One would feign security to hide the sickening darkness that shrouds this land. And I know you've had enough. I know you do not want to be under their rule. The free people of Vallaki will rise today, for today you are a new city.
Brunjorn's speech to the people of Vallaki did not fall on deaf ears. The oppressed masses were inspired by his conviction, while Vargus and Feona quailed at his determination and power. However, both leaders came ready for a fight against the other, and they quickly redirected their forces against the Drugonauts. As Ernst attempted to swiftly silence Brunjorn's booming voice, Izek finally revealed his true, terrifying power.
So Izek comes around the corner, like I said, eyes, glowing with orange eldritch light, and it's shining out from inside of his mouth. Again, for the first time, looks like, there's an expression on his face, an emotion he's expressing, and that emotion is very concealed because it is Glee.
No.
And you previously, it looked like he didn't have a soul. You don't get that vibe from him right now. That same vibe, no.
I don't like that.
Izek casts Fireball.
No. Oh,
thank God.
I'm safe. No, Droog!
And I need
no!
everyone in that zone, Droog, Will, Brunjorn, and Sithruun, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Lyra, we have picked the good places to stand.
No!
I got a 12.
12.
I got an 8.
8. Oh my gosh,
I got
you
a
all
6.
fail.
Oh
my
no.
God.
Okay.
Oh,
We're all
Pre-rolled.
We're all
the-
dead!
Pre-rolled the fireball damage,
Uh-huh.
and I recorded down each dice.
Uh-huh.
I will now read them out to you one by one.
Let's go.
Here we
this
go.
is cruel.
6, 2, 5, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Okay, that's not
24 damage. It was just below average damage for a fireball.
Oh,
So I
Holy
will,
shit, is
I will
Droog
go
alive?
ahead.
Droog lives! Oh my
Droog
god.
just barely lives. I'm doing the damage to everyone right now.
Oh
But
my
God.
god.
That's so hard, bro.
Bro.
Somebody save me.
Why?
as Brunjorn was giving his speech, you all saw him begin to glow with a faint light and to manifest minor divine wonders. The ground shook at the sound of his voice, and his voice boomed out far louder than any mortal man should have been able to. His eyes also seemed to flare, each like a tiny sun. Suddenly, a massive explosion of flame envelops all of you, except for Lyra and Ennya, searing your bodies and blinding your senses. You are all burned intensely by the flames.
good.
And many people in the front row of spectators
Oh no!
are
That is very, very
Oh,
bad.
jeez.
killed outright.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
It's
a dick move.
Oh
Isaac
no!
is going down.
Isaac's lost.
Oh my
We're gonna
god.
die! I have 18 health!
The guards themselves who called for backup are reduced to ash.
Fuck.
As you all take this in, seconds seeming to stretch into eternity. As the flames begin to dissipate, your eyes are drawn to Brunjorn, who stands upright and unmoved despite seemingly taking the full brunt of the explosion. Looking down with his eyes closed. Beginning in his chest, you see a divine light start emanating from him, quickly suffusing his entire body. Finally, time catches up with you as he stretches out his arms and the holy light explodes outwards, casting the hellfire aside with vindictive scorn. An aura begins to radiate from him, and the energy is drawn to your weapons, infusing them with divine energy that empowers your attacks. He opens his eyes and looks up.
To me, man! Cast out the tyrants!
Will, you also see all this going on around you, but what you mostly see are the still burning, dead and dying bodies of the helpless civilians that only moments ago had a hope for life they'd never felt before. You feel something awaken in you. Those people had no one to protect them, no one to fight for them, no one to avenge them. Until now. Rage. Rage beyond that dragged your broken body out of the abyss. Will, your vision goes red. Bloody tears of rage and sorrow begin to stream down your face. Your focus narrows. One man, one thing. It was responsible for this. You slowly turn your head to face this creature, methodically drawing your sword in the process, your face twisted into an expression that would make Lord Yinogu of the 422nd layer hesitate in his gleeful murder. Your eyes burn red under your helmet, crimson tears now dripping down your armor. You are vengeance. You feel words come unbidden to your lips. You know the oath. It's the one that you mentioned in our DM.
Oh, yeah.
You can read that out right now if you want.
I must fight for those that cannot fight for themselves.
At these words, you feel a deepening, an expansion, not outwards but inwards. Your hate fuels you. You are unstoppable. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh
my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah, baby.
19! I got a 19! Oh!
Oh no!
That anger and rage,
I
I
rolled
got
a 5. I got 5.
I got a
I had a whole
16.
plan too. I was hoping I rolled high. I was thinking about this all week, and I had a cunning plan, but it won't work if I'm this
All
far back
right.
in the.
Stay within 30 feet of me.
Do you have
I'm not
inspiration?
using it for that. I do. I'm not going to use it for that.
Sithruun. What was your initiative?
17.
Elira.
5.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Ennya.
16.
Nice. Wow. Brunyorn. 19.
19.
Oh my gosh. Droog.
18.
Oh my gosh.
You beat the
Will.
Fucking, sorry, my coffee is leaking.
Oh, 7.
7, yeah. Wasn't
You
not
are.
good.
You're taking your moment to like fully
Bro, why do men blood?
prepare yourself for this. All right.
Should I use my inspiration to roll?
You can if you want to.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, 15. That's better. I'll take
That's
it.
a lot better actually.
Yeah.
Way better.
The bottom.
We have
Two.
19, 18,
Much higher.
17, and 15 now.
All right. Well, first up,
Dog pile.
First up, actually, the guards that were inspired by Brunyorn's incredible speech.
Oh yeah.
They prepare themselves. This one, he's going to walk over here to stand with you guys.
Oh shit.
This one, he wasn't. I had Izek roll for how many were inspired earlier. This one, the one that was in front of Sithruun, previously being held back by him. He like looks at you, and he like goes in, and you go in, and it's like the ready to go. And same thing with the guard next to you, Lyra. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
And a bunch of guards kind of in the back, like they raise their fists and they're like, yes, and they're all ready to act.
Oh my god, so exciting.
Swath of the crowd is just annihilated. Oh, it's my turn already?
Brunyorn, yeah, you're up. What do you do?
I dive off stage in the direction of Izek.
Perfect. Oh, by the way, so the spell that Izek, or not Izek, that
Crusader's Mantle.
Brunyorn cast was called Crusader's Mantle. Every single one of his allies that is within how many feet of you?
30 feet.
Every one of his allies within 30 feet of him can add an extra D4 of radiant damage to every single one of their attacks.
Oh shit!
Oh man, I'm gonna do so much fucking damage.
Yeah.
If enough people dogpile in my location, we could have like 10d4 extra damage.
Yeah.
I did War Priest. I got 21 to hit on the first. 6
hits.
damage plus 3 divine, so that's 9 total damage. And
Okay.
then the other one was only 10 to hit, so I'm sure that doesn't hit.
That does not hit. No, but you charge off of the stage like Mace or Morningstar raised high, leading
So low,
everyone who is inspired by you in their assault of the demonic form of Izek Strahd. Droog, you're up.
On me, squad on me. Can I get a res?
So does Guard 9 look like he might have been inspired by Brunyorn, or?
If you see the
actually-
Azure logo, it means he's inspired.
Thanks,
Yes,
please don't.
sorry. He actually was. I forgot to add the logo. Sorry.
Okay.
But he was. That one was.
Okay, good. Oh, that changes everything.
Catapult him at Isaac.
Apologies.
Okay, so in that case, what I can do is I can just go ahead and step over here,
Oh, it'll blow up.
and oh god, and then I would like to
Fine, fuck you.
Heal everybody.
well, I don't have any healing spells, but what
Dang
I can
it.
do is I can go and then like I look like I'm like hiccuping and like throwing up at the same time, and this like this ball of fire comes out of my mouth, or at least I try to make it look like it does, but it's really just coming out of my hands, and I and I cast fireball.
Oh!
Who do you hit?
Okay,
Not
so,
me, please.
so I want it so that Izek is at the very Izek Strahd
Mhm.
is at the very edge.
Strahd.
Yeah, at the very edge of it. So like so all those guards aren't inspired by Brunyorn, right?
No, they're all
no.
reinforcements.
So yeah, so I'm gonna hit Izek in as many of them as I can.
The stage, by the way, is catching on fire from Brunyorn.
Oh.
From, Izek
Well,
Fireball.
shoot,
Sorry.
then I don't want to
Putting
go
it
that
out?
way. Can I move somewhere?
Sorry. Yeah, I forgot to mention it.
Okay, so I was here, like here.
Yeah.
They do have to make a saving throw for my fireball, and I will go ahead and roll damage.
All right. Well, here's the thing: is tell me which of them you hit,
Okay,
because
Gotta make the orb that you just made for us, and then just move it around until.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
and this is where you have it now, Alec, is where I want
Yeah.
it. I rolled my damage.
Wait, so-
And no.
What was
How much
it?
is the
Okay.
damage?
27.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes!
Oh
all of
my
the
god!
guards
shit.
don't have nearly enough health to survive that, even if they succeeded their
Roll
dexterity
the
saving
absolute
throw.
backfire on that. There's fireball to fireball. And, it
And I,
just-
So
I go,
Oh!
you call that a fireball? This is a
Oh,
fireball!
That I think that is
God
the record for most
damn.
kills with a single
Dude.
spell our entire time
Yeah,
we've been playing.
holy shit.
Dude, I love the
Fireball.
Also,
combat
you
started
just,
with
you
two
just embarrassed
fireballs,
Isaac
bro.
with that.
With one hit.
and Isaac fails his saving throw, so he takes
Yeah.
full damage. 20,
Wait, so,
what was it again? 27?
27.
These guards that Droog cast this fireball on, they were completely unprepared for your blast, and are consumed entirely by the flames. Their bodies like going up in smoke and falling into ash as their skeletons collapse onto the ground.
I look in
You hear
awe.
some of them still screaming.
I
at
look
my
back
own
and I give
power.
you a smile, a sly smile.
I'm still cackling.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, that brings us to Sithruun then. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
Can I say one thing? Remember that right now Fiona and Vargus are frozen. They're not
Yeah.
going anywhere. But
Toss them
that's
to the
probably
crowd.
that's not going to last.
They-
so
Yeah,
just
they do get a
keep
saving
in mind
throw on their
everybody.
turns.
Yes.
End of their turn.
Could I,
Take advantage.
with them being held, could I pick them up and throw them into the crowd?
You could try, yeah.
Well, one of them, I
I-
guess. 'cause I couldn't
Mhm.
do
Remember, every attack is a critical attack for them right now, right?
Yes. So when you hit them when they're paralyzed like this, you automatically critical.
So 3
Oh.
critical hits you could get right now on Fiona, even if she's held. It's still good.
Yeah, you should do
Mhm.
that.
I'm just like I thought the whole point of this was not to execute the leaders ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. That is a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
but
was
what
thinking.
if they're actually super
They could pose a
powerful
serious
and they
threat.
kill more people? Like,
Yeah.
I think that bridge is burned. Like, we just incinerated how many guards? Like, that bridge is pretty much burned, literally now.
And they incinerated how many people just now?
12
Yeah,
cards.
I think everything's fair in love and war.
But I
and
still
we are
agree. I
in
agree
war.
totally with Ethan that it would be better to not. But at this point, I think there's
Yeah.
too much danger, and we want to keep the
Yeah.
crowd safe.
All right,
Yeah.
well, you've convinced me. I draw my greatsword and I hit Fiona with it 3 times in a row.
She's not even moving. She's
Her
there, just like
eyes
frozen in panic.
glance to you as this begins. Make those attack rolls with advantage. Yeah, make all 3 attack rolls with advantage.
Oh. Okay, so that. Okay, I got a 16 on the first one.
That is going to be a hit.
Everyone's like, "We're all gonna die."
13 on the
Arrow.
second one.
Die.
That is just a hit.
Nice. And a 23.
That is also a hit. Those are all critical hits, so you deal a minimum of 2d6 maximize, so 12 times 3, 36, plus rage, which is 6, plus your strength mod, which is 3 times, so plus 9. So 6 plus 9 plus 36 plus
It's 51.
66.
Wait, 66.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Because
I'm gonna roll
those are
these
his regular
66.
attack rolls on top of the damage that he's doing as like an automatic maximum damage roll.
I'm just gonna fucking one
So
shot.
you add a max die for 3 times. So
24.
So
20
that was 36.
51,
Mm-hmm.
51 plus 24.
75 damage.
75.
Holy fuck.
75
Shit.
damage.
Sithruun
Holy
draws his
shit.
great sword, and his rage is like he seems to be moving like with a bit of a blur almost. Okay, yeah. Thanks for remembering, Rachel.
Yeah.
And Fiona has 27 hit points, so you have dealt way more than her maximum health.
Homunculus,
You
bro.
felt like triple.
You literally
three
chop
times
her.
health.
Body.
You chop her into 3
You
pieces.
straight up like bisect her 3 times, like your muscles bulging and flexing, like the magic like soaring out from you. You know, like the Goku looks like when he goes Super Saiyan. By the way,
Yeah.
with like the aura of energy. That's what you look like when you're raged. So Fiona, I believe the correct term is fucking dies.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
so
god.
hard.
I almost feel bad. Like, that's so. She only had 27 hit points. Like, damn, could have thrown her to the crowd.
Right?
And that's Sithruun's turn, unless he wants to use his 45 feet of movement speed to run anywhere and a bonus action to do
I'm
anything.
actually gonna run over here, and can I use a bonus action to hand Droog a potion of healing?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, then
I
I
grab it.
Yeah.
You can definitely do that.
I grab it with
Yeah.
my grubby little frog hands.
It is a greater potion of healing. I don't know
Oh, wow.
exactly how that.
It gets you 20 hit points back as opposed to 10.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Wow.
if you can
So-
drink it, of course.
Ernst, by the way, it's now his turn.
Oh shit.
You guys, and he just watched Fiona get like
Underrated.
obliterated. Yeah.
It's
So
only damn
let
fault they
me
blew the stage up.
let
Actually,
me think about.
I just realized
his-
Fiona actually didn't cause the stage explosion. That was totally
Hey.
Izek. But, well, it's too late now. She's
Oh,
dead.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as she came unfrozen, she was gonna attack
But
us,
he-
probably.
Okay. Yeah. He definitely sees Ennya drawing
Say
her
it was.
bow, aiming at him. So he's going to go ahead and make an attack roll against you.
I will use uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah. If it hits, but yeah, definitely. All right, he gets a. Well, that's actually cocked. He gets a 15 to hit.
I have a 15.
That hits then. So he's
Alright,
going to
uncanny
deal.
dodge.
Yes. Nope. He would have gotten sneak attack, but he doesn't now. So he's going to deal 1d10 plus that. He's still using poison crossbow bolts, by the way. You take... Ooh, wow, that's a lot.
What?
Even half?
17...
Bro, how are these crossbows so
Uh,
strong?
That's 12
It's a heavy
plus 11
crossbow.
Wait,
damage. So
what
yeah,
about the
uncanny
uncanny?
dodge reduces that to 11.
Oh, okay. I thought you already added that in. I was like, whoa.
No. You he like looses another crossbow bolt at you, assuming that you're like going to come right for him next. And he hits you, but like you recently like have been just practicing your instincts. And so you there's a moment of like time almost like slowing down for you as you see the crossbow bolt come, and you just kind of have this moment of clarity of like, and then it grazes you, but not nearly as bad as it could have been. And then he's going to try to get down off of the roof, but
Wait,
that's
did you beat the con save for poison?
oh yeah, make the con save.
I
Sorry.
shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
8.
Damn,
I
You forgot about the
fuck
homework,
you.
teacher. You forgot about the homework.
Teacher.
Fuck, Isaac,
yeah,
I got a 9.
So here's the thing: is like I had already actually added in
Even
the poison
Tracy?
damage, so she was saving to not take
Oh.
the poison damage, but she failed anyway. So
Okay.
See, I helped you.
yeah, the result would have been better. But yeah, so then but the roof is difficult terrain for him. And Ennya, it's your turn.
Alright. Fuck Ernst. Fuck him up.
All right.
I am releasing fucking magic missile on this bitch from my ring of spell storing. 2 on him and 1 on Vargus.
All right. That damage is automatic.
Yes.
As you cast it, I turn to
Please
Sithruun
tell
and say,
me.
I gave her that!
Oh,
I'm so proud!
Please tell me
Okay.
the magic missile
What?
throws Vargus off stage.
no, but
Dang.
sorry.
Well, I also have magic missile of my own as well, so I have another one up my sleeve.
Would have been a lot cooler if you did.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Okay, so roll the damage for each of those. The 2 for Ernst first.
And it
That's
is
1d4 plus
1d4
1.
plus 1.
Mhm.
And the d4 is the triangle one, right?
And don't
Wait,
forget,
there's-
you get
oh, no, that's a
1d4
spell, never
radiant as
mind.
well.
Well, it's a spell.
No, it's not. It's magic missile. I forgot. I thought she was.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a spell. Okay,
I
got
know, I got
4,
excited too, and then I was like, oh.
Wow, nice. So 5.
4,
Wow, nice.
and
One for
1.
Vargus.
So I want the 2 4s, the 2 5s technically, to
Well,
hit
you
Ernst.
don't. So you don't get to choose which one goes where. You say which one you're rolling for, because you like as you're casting it, you wouldn't know which of the bolts is more powerful necessarily.
Oh,
but-
well, I said I wanted to
Yeah,
send 2
the
towards
way-
Ernst and then
Yes,
1
the
towards...
first 2 were already directed at Ernst, so
Yeah.
he did take the more damage. So yeah, Vargus unfortunately doesn't take. That's not an attack roll, so that doesn't count as a critical hit. But the blast hits him, and dents the armor that he's wearing, kind of like crushing it into his chest. He's wearing a
Good.
breastplate, by the way. And the other 2 sail off after Ernst, like they kind of hover for a second and then out after him, smacking him in the back of the head as he's going across this rooftop and stumbling him for a moment.
Yeah, take that, Ernst, bitch.
Yeah. You Ernst.
Anything else you want to do?
Let me see. Where am I? I'm currently on the stage. I'm going to use my movement
Mhm.
and take my happy ass down towards where Ernst is. Hold on. How much is that? I have 35 feet of movement. I'm going to move here towards Ernst.
Sweet. And Bartok also has his turn on your turn.
Yes.
So anything you want to do with him?
Oh, fuck. Bartok could have given me, like, help.
Well, that doesn't. I mean, it wouldn't matter with Magic Missile because Magic Missile is just an auto hit.
I'm just sending Bartok after Ernst.
Okay, you keep staying on his
Keep
trail.
an eye on him, yeah.
Sweet. All right, that takes us to Elira.
Yes. Okay.
Back up!
All right.
I
I've been
need
thinking
backup!
about this. So I'm going to. This is going to end the spell on Vargus. So unfortunately, he'll be able to move now. But I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Yes. And then I'm going to move because it's within 30 feet. So I'm going to move. Okay.
Yeah. And you can use that bonus action right now because casting that is an action. So you could either use your bonus action to do something else or use the Aura Vitality spell.
I have.
Yes. Okay. That's just in range of Brunyorn. I'm actually going to move there so that I'm not right next to Vargus, and then I'm going to use the bonus action.
Awesome.
To heal Brunyorn because Droog just got a health potion, so I'm going to heal Brunyorn.
Okay.
So that's 2d6, right?
Yes. So go ahead and roll that, yeah?
Aw, man. 5.
That's not bad. That's actually only just below average.
I'm not necessarily disappointed.
You can't expect maximum rolls every time.
I have Aura Vitality. I'll use it later. Once my thing wears off, my Crusaders will.
Vargus is up next. And he has just had this the holding spell released from him. So he stumbles down because it caught him while he was
Feona.
He stumbles forward into the fire and dies a fiery death.
He was running the other way,
Probably try
but
to keep him alive.
he stumbles down, and looks around him, kind of seeing everything just absolutely going to hell. And I'm going to see
And he watched freaking Izek
what
burn a bunch of people.
his morale does.
Crumbles.
His morale
We could
holds.
definitely argue that we had a personal thing against Feona because she wants to sacrifice me, but we can't really kill Vargus.
And Vargus uses the special ability that he has.
To run away.
No.
Dang.
No, I don't like this.
Transform.
Summon 4 more guards.
Paco
Excuse
Demon.
me?
All right. Okay. Let's go.
I can deal with that.
And Rachel, he is up on the stage above you, so him moving wouldn't actually provoke an opportunity attack for you.
Okay.
So he's going to
Stab his legs.
run as far as he can, which that actually
Through the
will
burning.
just delete those guys. Yeah, through the
Running through the
burning
corpses,
body
and
of his
burning corpses,
bodies
burning
of his
corpses.
of his guards towards the rest of them. Try to take cover.
I spit at him while I'm engaged with Izek.
Yeah. All right. And that takes us to which crowd is that then? Yeah. Okay.
The crowd.
Let's see.
Please tell me the crowd doesn't attack us.
I'll just turn into zombies.
That takes us to the members of the crowd who remained loyal to
Fuck.
Vargus.
It's only one, man. It's only
On the stage. Yeah, Brunyorn's speech, by the way, the minimum they could have was 1, and the maximum they could have was half. And so they have 1.
So I'm.
Ah,
They
But
just.
one.
I love how they watched Isaac's or Vargus's
Brunyor.
right-hand man incinerate half the crowd and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm still with that guy."
You see, I'm
Oh, well-
there would have been more, but then they saw that, and now there's only one.
From their perspective, it's the Jedi who are evil. No. what they see in this moment right now is everything that they have sacrificed their whole lives, or for a very long time at least, under this rule. Forcing this happiness and believing that they saw results of it keeping the darkness at bay. And now they see everything going up in smoke, and so they gather from kind of all around the area and kind of form one big crowd that's easier to keep track of up at the front. And they're going to all start picking up stones and throwing them at you guys.
No.
Oh my god, the music is so intense.
Yeah.
The crowd around them
Pretty great.
mingling them. But I guess they're reeling in fear from being burned.
Yeah. We'll say that they don't step on all of them. I moved them there just because I can grab them easier there, but they're not. They're trying to avoid.
Are some of the
walking on the
stones they're
burned
picking up
bodies.
like skeleton?
Maybe one or two of them, yeah. But let's see. They're going to roll these stones, throw these stones randomly at the targets they can see. So Sithruun and Droog are actually safe behind. So that's between Elira, Brunor, and Will.
Well, technically, I'm not. Wait, no, I'm right.
They can see you. They're looking at you.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Elira, Brunor, and Will. Actually, you each get an attack. So Elira, they all start like picking up stones and throwing them at you. But you live in rocks. You are a druid. You know what rocks do, and so they whiff their attack on you as you kind of like, dodge through them.
I am air. I am Genasi.
Will, they miss you too.
I stare them down.
Yeah, the like you're full on like sentinel mode.
I'm literally on fire right now.
Yeah, on fire, staring daggers at Izek Strahd, like literally tears of blood running down all over you. And the stones are just like ping, tang, pong. Absolutely no effect. You don't even flinch. And a similar effect for Brunor as this like divine light is shining out of him in all directions. It seems like some of the stones even get incinerated by the light before they can even get close.
Whoa.
Nice. It's Isaac's turn. Oh no!
It's now Isaac's turn.
I was just kidding when I like hit you with the mace and stuff. I was kidding.
Isaac.
Bro.
He makes eye contact with Will through the flames as well. And he sees the challenge. And what he's going to do is all of a sudden, like, he steps, like, takes a very deliberate step in place. And as he does that, like, he flashes into flame and zooms.
Whoa.
Like right through that line, kind of like in like a flaming strike. And I need Brunor. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
What about my opportunity attack?
No opportunity attack. He didn't move out of
essentially teleported.
Yeah, it's a teleport. Okay, so you and that guard are both going to take some fire
did you
damage.
Make the disengage action at all? Like, because the Sentinel should avoid that. I could get it no matter what.
He didn't take the disengage action. This is a special ability that he has to like flame teleport.
Right.
So yeah, unfortunately your Sentinel won't trigger. You take 3 fire damage, and so does this guard as like his just flaming form flashes right by you.
Inside, I'm a little disappointed. All that hard work and training on the Sentinel, and I didn't even get to
Yeah. Well, Isaac seems is a lot more than you bargained for, and Isaac,
years of academy training wasted.
Like he like flash steps out of this flame like with his battle axe held high, and he makes 2 like huge swings at Will. Will, what's your AC? 18. One of them hits.
All right.
Dealing. Let me get out my fun dice here.
Oh,
The big
no.
boy dice. Let's see. Not bad.
For who?
13 damage.
That was
Oh.
about what I expected.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Smack! Right in the armor. And
Very
this,
first one,
like,
though.
it stumbles you for a second, but like you were prepped and ready for this standing. You were almost waiting for him. You almost like knew he was gonna do this, and were like ready to take the hit. The guards now that are still loyal to Vargus are gonna take their turn. So the ones in the back here, they come out and they begin to like kind of make a formation around Vargus. They're trying to spread out after seeing kind of what happened to their compatriots, not all eager to run in together. And 3 of them, by the way, they've got
Useless.
pikes, so they all have a 10-foot reach. 3 of them kind of take a protective stance against Brunyorn. And you take 1 hit, fortunately. That was
I
lucky.
forgot about Stone's Endurance. I'm just mad
Wow.
now because I could have used that on Fireball, and I'm thinking about it.
But the guard is going to get 8 damage on you.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like if Izek flashes out of your vision in that fiery step,
Can I
and you're
use
like,
Stone's?
yeah, you can use
Well,
Stone's
I
Endurance.
don't know. It seems like I should have used it on the Fireball. I just forgot.
Yeah. But yeah, like it distracts you for a moment because you were not expecting that. And as that happens, like the guards come in behind him, and you like are barely able to fend off 2 of their pikes, but like the 3rd one gets through and stabs you in the side. That takes us to our flaming friend, Will
All right.
Taggart.
I am literally on fire,
Yeah.
and I'm really fucking pissed off.
1d4 Radiant.
What? And I do I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
All right. I'll mark him.
And then I'm going to return his thing.
His 2
His,
swings at you.
His 2 blows with 2 swings at him, both imbued with smite.
You can choose to use smite after.
Oh yeah, after I attack.
But yeah,
but you know, if
your sword is like glowing and ready to
Mhm.
hit him with
Okay,
this
hold on, I'm
divine
gonna try
energy.
something.
First attack, that is a 25,
That hits.
and then
You can
that
roll.
does. So
Yeah.
first damage. Oh, that sucks. Is a 6.
Plus
But
1d4.
you get. Are you using a 2nd level spell slot? 'Cause you would get 3d8 for that smite.
Yeah, I'm using a
Comes over.
second
Okay.
level spell slot.
Now I am.
Plus Brunyorn's thing.
Plus
Yep.
Brunyorn's thing, an extra d4.
Plus 9, plus
So it's 15.
plus
Oh, and you could even use your bonus action to cast like a smite spell, like Thunderous Smite or Searing Smite or something.
I thought I
God.
already used my bonus to cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh,
So
now we've got
Oh,
it all
right, you
riled
did.
up.
Plus Hunter's Mark, yes.
yes,
That's
so
right.
plus 1 plus 6.
Okay,
So let me tally that up real
That's-
quick, and that's
Did
just the
count the-
first hit.
22 damage.
Did that count the 1d4? Just making absolutely sure.
It did count the 1d4, yeah.
Yes, I only rolled a 1 with that.
That's
So
fine.
24 damage on the first hit,
22, yeah.
22, and then I swing again. I believe in the
Yeah.
liver of the dice, and I rolled a 20.
Oh yeah, that hits. So yeah, as Izek like flashes up to you, you knew the blow was coming. You were prepared to accept it as long as you got these 2 hits on him. And you're like ready for him. You like go right into his chest and then like swing it out as well with another attack, both ones exploding with divine energy. Roll that damage.
Goodness gracious.
I'm burning, so that's a 9 for the
9.
original damage. I'm burning my other second level spell slot,
Oh my gosh, it's perfect.
so it's 3d8,
Mm-hmm.
14 plus d4.
My God.
That's 3 plus
my
Hunter's Mark, which is
Oh
a 5.
Okay, so all told, that is
22.
another 22 damage.
So wait, 6 plus 9 plus 1 plus 6. Wait, hold on. No, that's
It's 22.
No, it's not. It's going to be 8, 22, 20, 31. It's 31.
Whoa! Oh
Yo!
my God.
One.
How the hell?
You just dealt 53 damage.
Oh my God.
yeah, Paladin.
Jeez.
Yeah. So yeah, you again take the hit without even flinching, stab your sword right into his heart, like shield, helping to block the blow, and then like swing it out, scoring a massive hit on him. He has
Holy
taken
shit.
so much damage, guys.
Is he
But he's not
bloody?
bloodied. No.
He's not bloodied.
He's
Oh
not
my
bloodied.
god!
Bingo.
Taken.
7 plus 31 plus 22, and he's not bloody.
No.
Kick your ass, bitch.
Will, do you want to maybe do something like move out of the fire?
Yes, I was gonna move
Okay.
over here.
Yeah, because the way that's working, if you end your turn in the fire, you take damage from it.
Yeah, you take damage.
Now, the crowd that was inspired by Brunjorn's speech is all going to take their turn. Oh, and I totally forgot. Actually, no. So, I skipped a turn here because of something that I did by mistake. I've got a lot to manage, guys.
It's okay, you're doing great.
It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Out of the section of the crowd that Ennya was keeping her eye on, was seeing all those daggers drawn, the ones that looked like they were inside of
Yes.
Fiona's pocket. They step forward, and they actually charge. They're kind of confused, so they're just going to kind of charge forward as a group here, and start swinging randomly. And they're actually backed up by you remember that one guy that you saw who came and confirmed Izek's death?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo,
Who's hiding under there? Shit.
Oh
They
my
on this.
god.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
saw those.
pulling them all out from where they're all hiding.
So that means we have more to face.
And they kind of form up. I'm just pulling them out right now. I'm not they're not actually going there. There he is. And they're going to try to make their way over to Feona, kind of as a group here.
Well, she dead.
What's left of her, you mean?
Where's
Her
Lucian? The people are burning.
Yes, he goes with the crowd here. You see him suddenly as he cries out from near the back of the crowd. He's over here, and you actually see Davian and Danica there with him,
Nice.
with their two sons. Danica, let me pull them out here.
I think you mean Urwin.
I'm sick.
Urwin, yeah. Davian is the dad.
I got you.
But yeah.
My
Old
mistake.
guy.
Danica is like kind of pulling the two sons back. They actually went first, but you guys wouldn't have seen it through the rest of the crowd that was going on. And Lucian and Urwin start calling out to all the people like, "Clear the square! Clear the square!
Nice.
There's gonna be a bloodbath! Let's get out of here! To the
A
church!"
a little late for the poor fools in the front row, but
Yeah, that's kind of why. And the guards, by the way, that would have blocked their entrance are two of the ones that were persuaded by Sithruun or
Now they're helping them
So the crowd-
evacuate!
Hell
Yeah.
Yeah. Starts moving, out towards the church, and give me a moment. It's a lot.
Give him a moment, for pity's sake.
So just so you guys know, just to emphasize the fact that I'm only looking at Izek, I have zoomed in on Astral, so it's only that. I can't tell what else is going on around.
Perfect.
Oh my
All the role play.
That's
Give
fantastic.
give yourself
Commitment.
inspiration for that role play. That's
I already
it.
have inspiration, but
Oh, well,
I'll
there
take
you
it.
go.
I'll take it.
No. All right. Yeah, they all start to evacuate with Urwin and Lucian and that group kind of leading the exit. That takes us to all of the guards inspired, and they start to this one actually walks up. These two guards, one of them wasn't. Let me see what happens here.
They see it wasn't inspired. They just right.
They start exchanging blows as the one goes to
very inspired.
Yeah. no, the one goes to try to start stopping people and keeping them in the square, and so the other one sees his companion do this, and he charges him, drops his pike and just starts beating on him.
Nice.
and it's devolving into like a fist fight. The other guards, they actually they kind of look to Brunjorn to see what they should do.
I said to me earlier, so they should already know.
Okay, so that's your kind of standing order. All right.
Yeah, and Izek was next to me at that time, so they should be around me, but also going towards Izek. So either way.
Okay. Well, you said to me, so they're gonna get as close as they can to you. Those two are also engaged in the fight because that one wasn't converted. This one, he goes to move up to like kind of start engaging with the powerful followers of Feona.
I can't yell out quick orders, can I, as they run up?
Well, that's kind of what I was asking you for.
Oh, you after Vargus! Don't let him get out, and you go to Izek now.
Okay. Unfortunately, none of them. Okay, that one could, but he'd have to move through the crowd.
Well,
I really don't think any of them want to approach Izek.
If with enough force, no one can stop. Like no one can stop him. I'm inspired.
They're kind of right next to him, so kind of out of panic, seeing him like this, they're going to roll with disadvantage to hit him.
Oh.
Neither of them do. Again, like he just flashed into the middle of them, burning one of them severely.
These guards are Chads, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're pretty great. Yes. And that takes us now to Brunjorn.
Okay.
You've got these three guards in front of you, and these crowds kind of moving up on you. Oh, I forgot to take their actual action.
To use third level healing word.
You could use third level healing word on yourself.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about what other things I could use for it later. But I think I'll do it.
So think about this. You're surrounded currently on all sides by hostile forces.
Yeah.
And your allies don't really have a way to get to you. Huh?
Crowd 6 and Crowd 30, they're on my side, right?
No. All the crowd that was on your side is currently being evacuated.
Okay.
To save their
I'm
lives.
going to run up here, and that doesn't give opportunity attacks because this guy's got a long range.
Okay.
So he's in 10 feet. Okay, so I'm running up here, and I'm going to use Word of Radiance cantrip to...
Excellent.
No,
Wow.
Exactly what he says.
You will not stop us!
Yes. And that's going to be a con save for
and if
the
they
guards.
fail, boy, do they take damage. Oh, boy, they take some damage.
All right, so only one of them rolled above a 10. So that's
14, and they all failed. So that means they all take 5 damage!
Yeah, okay, so guard 29 actually doesn't take that damage, but the other two do. And Vargus, I haven't rolled for him yet.
Oh, wait, why doesn't he take it?
Because he succeeded. He rolled a 19. I said one of them rolled above 10. I didn't say one.
And it was a lot.
I apologize. That was misleading. Vargus, let's see. What was... I've got literally, like, photoshopped pages of all of the stat blocks, like, just so I can look over them quickly. Let's see.
I healed 9 points, by the way, on 3rd level.
Okay, yeah, and he fails too. So Vargus also takes that 5 damage. You healed how many points, Izek?
9. I'll give it to myself.
You healing worded? Okay. Sweet.
Oh. There you go.
Did you cast that at 3rd level?
It's really perfect.
Yeah, I was at 3rd level, so it was actually a pretty good roll. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. So that's both your 3rd level spell slots.
Yes, unfortunately, but
yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that's going to be your turn now, Droog.
Let me up here.
Okay, is the drinking the potion, is that going to be an action or a bonus action?
So that would take your action. Yeah.
Okay, then I
swear last
pop
time
it
was a
open, drink it all down.
All right, you get 20 HP back.
Okay.
That's not bad.
20! Yay!
Yeah, and you like the burns just kind of like, new skin fills in and you become like yellow and poisonous again as ever.
I swear to God, baby.
Yeah, Droog!
I feel revived. And I go, and then I look over at Izek and I cast Hex on him.
Yes.
As my bonus action.
All right. What's the disadvantage?
String.
Okay. And you haven't attacked him, so you don't get the damage for it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah. Roll a d20.
Right. It is.
This music is
Okay.
so intense.
And that
All right.
ends my turn.
So he's gonna have Hex now on him, and that's
He's got Hunter's Mark and Hex on him, bro.
yeah.
Let's go.
There. Okay, Sithruun, you're up.
All right.
Sithruun!
Mhm.
All right. I am going to run over here
Mhm.
and attack Acolyte of the Sun 1.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I
Three
can only
times.
attack one guy 3 times and not 3 guys.
Wait, you're in
Nope.
the
So
fire.
you get you. But if he ends his turn there, he takes the damage. So if he moves away
Oh,
before
okay.
he ends his turn, he doesn't. But yeah. So the way that works is you can attack 3 different people. You get 3 attacks
Oh.
that function as any normal attack would.
Then I shall attack each of them once.
You get your full swing. Let's see how
Swing
that goes.
through 3 of them.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Okay, let's see.
Fuck, are you in range though? Shit. Nah,
Am I in range of his, divine?
you're out.
Son of a bitch.
If
You
you
are not.
move to the
in range.
right, you would be.
No, you'd be 35, which is out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you can't quite get close enough.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
You could swing all 3 times at the same dude and just demolish him. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
but this is more
how-
cool.
Yeah, this is definitely more cool.
I got an 11.
That actually hits. They have horrible AC.
Hell yeah. Another 11.
That also hits.
What?
And remember- Yeah, all of these actually also have a +2 because of your rage. So that's actually 2 13s and a 27. Yeah. Roll the damage for each of those attacks.
All right, 6,
6 to number 1. Okay. He is very hurt.
12.
To number 2, he dies.
Yes.
And 10.
And he dies as well. These guys,
my
they're
God.
nobles. They're not
They're
like
weenies.
not
chopping
prepared for
down
this kind of a
Fiona's
situation.
boys.
Yeah,
Fiona's
they're charging
couriers.
in, and then like all of a sudden, bursting out of the flames is this like fiery aura, like glowing green. Like your
Giant
skull
skull.
antlers are on fire, like
Oh my
sword
god.
above your
Yes.
head,
Yes.
cutting one of them down, 2 of them down, and the third one like kind of just ducks out of the way, so you only like cut a chunk of his arm
Oh,
off.
largest scale battle. This is
Like
absolutely
a flesh wound.
Look
Yes,
at how much stuff is
and he looks pretty hurt. So that'll do it for your turn. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop over here out of the fire.
Okay, Acolyte of the Sun 1 does get an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, by the way, Ethan, if you're
He's
gonna
on
hop
the
out,
ground.
He
you should run closer to me. Oh, you are. Okay, good.
yes, but he's like pulls out a dagger and tries to stab it at you as you jump down. What's your AC?
15.
15. He rolled a 16, so it is going to hit. He pulls out a dagger and like tries to like stab it into you as like as you're jumping down off of the stage and sprinting
Just-
past him, and like he hits you, and he seems like thoroughly shocked by the fact that like your dagger like almost bounces off your aura, only seeming to do like a tiny scratch of damage.
Local man
Fuck
literally
yeah.
too angry to die.
Yeah.
That is explaining like 3 of us in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is an unlocal man.
Ernst.
Honestly, it was the
Yeah.
mice in the cage that was the final straw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Avenge
yeah.
them.
I just want to say, like, I was pretty both proud and disappointed with myself for coming up with that game because, like, remember how I said that, like, Isaac came up with it and its name was Fireball? Foreshadowing. And motivating.
Oh,
Ernst, he sees the other followers of Feona moving in towards her body, and he seems to regain hope a little bit for some reason. So
Michaela.
he's going to move over here, load up another crossbow bolt, and as Lucian is not looking and is like ushering people out of the way,
Oh no.
he lines up the shot and fires.
But I dodged it for him. I
I transfer over and okay.
Not Lucian.
No, not Lucian. No.
No.
And he's gonna deal. Let's see how this goes.
Oh no.
We never should have.
Well, hold on. Constitution saving throw for. Oh, he succeeds. So no poison damage. Nice.
I thought he was
His
a
his old man probably drinks a bit on the side. Constitution score
Oh,
has
jeez.
actually saved him in this
Honestly.
case. But
God.
he's gonna take 12 damage.
He's alive
Oh,
though.
no.
Crossbow hits him in the back.
Is he looking bloodied?
Urwin's right
He does
next to him.
survive.
What's Urwin
This is
doing?
fucking cinematic. This is so cinematic. Like
I
that
know,
that would happen if this was a
Hey.
movie. Like the guy
would.
who you were like, yeah, would like get shot in the back. Yeah. Absolutely.
Lucian stumbles to the ground like on his hands and knees. He's an old man. He seems to like, weather the blow, but he's hurt by it. Urwin sees the crossbow bolt shoot out over his shoulder and looks up back behind him, and sees Ernst standing on the rooftop, crossbow like having just fired. But unfortunately, he's not able to do anything about it right now because it's Enya's turn.
Enya! Shoot him! Freaking
Get
shoot
him.
him!
Kill him.
All right. What I am going to do, hold on, I need to check something really fast.
If you attack with a bow, you get extra 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. And I hope this will work. But I'm gonna run over to Droog, pull out an arrow, rub it against him, put it in my bow.
Oh my gosh!
Drew
does actually work.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take a shot with my longbow at
Oh my
Ernst.
gosh!
I feel used.
Do you use Bartok to like flap in his face and give you advantage?
Oh,
as
yes,
well?
I do.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you have advantage to hit, and if you hit, you deal an extra 2d4 poison damage if he fails his con save.
Oh my
I got
god.
As well,
I got a 25 to hit.
yeah, that,
Yes.
I think that hit.
and he rolled an 8 for his Constitution saving throw. What's the DC for your
Oh,
poison?
Let
What
me
is the DC?
12.
He fails.
Do I roll poison damage?
So you roll poison damage, yeah.
So I got
Oh,
8 on
5.
him.
Yes. So yeah, but 8 from the longbow, 5 from the poison, and because you have advantage, you get your sneak attack dice, which
Okay.
is 3d6 damage. You like line up this shot, and you've been honing your skills again, like, as a rogue. You see exactly the right spot to hit him and to do the most
Yes.
damage, and you loosed your arrow.
I got an
It's
extra
striking
12
true.
on that one.
Oh my
wanna
god.
mention-
That's
12! Oh my god.
25 damage.
25 damage on
Oh
Ernst.
my god.
Yeah. Ernst, he like seems to like, for some reason, hear a twang from all the way across the chaotic battlefield, and he looks, and the bolt hits him, or the arrow hits him, right in the eye socket.
Oh!
He tumbles off of the rooftop.
Yeah!
Fuck you!
Okay.
Yes,
shit. Perfect
Michaela!
right now. I
Yes!
want to mention this music changed right as they started exchanging bolts, which is this music is from like a game about not like Revolver Cowboys. It's so perfect.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh my god. Can Michaela get inspiration for using Droog's
Yeah,
poison?
absolutely, totally.
Okay, so here's the thing.
That's
I
amazing.
have inspiration, but I should have
Aw,
backup
damn.
inspiration for that.
So I'm gonna have to stick with the rules here. There's only one inspiration at a time, but you would have absolutely got it.
You
damn.
guys gotta use your inspiration faster.
Elira,
Didn't need it.
your turn.
Okay. I'm going to
Give me some more
run
health.
to,
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
to this end of the stage. Am I still in range of? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
you are.
and I'm going to. Okay, so first I'm going to cast. Where's Will? I can't. I'm just moving for a second so I can see. Okay,
Yeah.
13. Okay, I'm going to cast second level healing word on Will.
Do you have cure wounds? No. Okay, just healing
I
word.
don't.
right,
Nope, just healing word.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna
That is
cast
your bonus
that.
action, though.
Oh
No.
yes.
No,
healing-
that's my action.
Healing
No,
word
healing
is
word
actually
is
a bonus
spell.
action.
That's why
It
it's less
can't
powerful.
be my action.
That's why
It
it's less
can't
powerful.
be my action.
So
I can't
in
just
this
make it my
situation,
action.
I'm gonna have to go with like the game, the rules, because it is balanced in a way that makes it like have to be a bonus action.
I mean, that just leaves you with another action to take. Though.
Where?
But she wanted to use her other bonus action. Well,
Oh, I see one. Yeah, I wanted to use the. So
Wait,
my plan
could you-
was I was
could
gonna
you
cast. Hold on. My plan was I was gonna cast Healing Word on Will and then use the bonus action of the Aura of Vitality for Brunyorn.
let me see.
That was what I was gonna do. I didn't know
Could use
that
Maniac
Healing
or
Word was a
Vitality,
bonus
but I don't know if
action.
that works either.
What'd you say?
I said I was thinking you
All
could
right.
try using.
Okay, so here's I'm going to make a ruling in this situation. I think it actually would make perfect sense for you to use Healing Word as your action. So I'm going to allow that because
Thank
I
you.
think it's the game balance doesn't really apply in this situation. It's balanced in a certain way to avoid a certain thing, but we're not running into that thing here. So yeah,
Yeah.
roll that healing. You walk
Oh,
up behind Will Taggart and you just whisper,
I love you.
Damn, I only got a 5.
something inspiring.
It's good enough. I'll take 5.
Will survive.
Yeah. So what do you say to Will? What's your healing word?
Oh fuck.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's it.
That's one
Oh,
of the
Bro, you reach down
Like,
to like
throw it at
cure
him.
his wounds, you see his wound, you're like, oh fuck. 'cause it's
Yeah,
all-
again,
Panic cast it at him.
as usual, when you cast healing spells on Will, they don't seem to like knit his wounds back together like you'd expect them to do, with most people. But he is definitely restored from it. He just seems to like retain the scars and instead regain like his vitality more. And so roll the healing for Brunyorn.
So Brunyorn gets 7.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
better.
Yeah. Seven's good.
Better. Yeah, that's above average. I already healed you for it.
I see
Okay.
it.
So, it is the...
Can I step back a little ways? Actually, can I be?
Oh
here
yeah, totally.
instead? Okay.
It
You
is going
put
to
an extra
be
1d4 damage for no.
the followers of Fiona's turns at this point. And this
What'd you do?
priest of the sun, as he is called,
Oh.
he is making a beeline for Fiona for some reason.
Uh-oh.
And he's not going to use the disengage action because he's like just like full sprint running, so you get an opportunity attack on him. So
Take
go ahead
him
and roll
down,
that.
Sithruun.
I just greatsword, regular attack.
Yeah, just regular greatsword attack, and remember add your rage damage
Is-
on top of that.
She's
Yeah, okay. I
Necromancer.
got 24,
That hits.
and my rage damage is +2, right?
So that's
1d4
11.
damage, radiant.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, and then 1 extra D4
Oh my
because
god.
of radiant damage.
Oh, I've gotten 1 extra D4 radiant damage on Ernst.
Yeah,
I mean,
you did.
you would have killed him twice as.
You
So like
killed him.
the acid burned his brain out as well as the radiant damage exploding his head. So 4 more damage. Nice.
He
Yeah.
fucking, oh my fucking
He
god, he
takes it
fucking
in the
dead.
back, as he's sprinting and stumbles, but he's actually still going after that. And he makes it to the body of Fiona.
They're necromancers.
No, the
Um,
3 separate parts of Fiona, remember.
And he pulls out something. It seems to be some kind of
It better
some
be
kind
glue.
of magical potion
Glue.
of some kind. And he
Magic super glue.
pours it on her bisected body.
No.
Which, oh wait, I just made a
Or trisected.
trisected
Try-
body.
Quadcepted.
No, it's-
You hit her
it's
3
tri.
times, so that's
Mhm.
3 cuts. So she's in
Okay,
4
yeah.
pieces.
So she's in multiple pieces, and what happens is she actually stands back up
What? But
on as her body kind of re-manifests in this ghostly form.
But in the wrong. In a ghostly form. I don't like that.
So her like main torso and kind of like half of her head that remained after Sithruun's like, she's looking bad. She's not like, survived, like, she's not like back at full health or anything. She's still really hurt, but she actually stands back up.
Oh,
like half of her head is like this kind of floating like spectral skull kind of a thing as it like remanifests around, and like her limbs and everything where they were gone are now like kind of floating and ghostly, and you can see like the skeleton through them.
Well, that's pretty fucking metal. I mean, respect.
I mean, it is one fuck of a metal attitude.
That's going to be his action, and that was at the end of her turn, so she doesn't get an action yet. So, and the other two acolytes, they both like hold out their hands, and they're going to cast some spells at you. Sithruun, yes, yeah.
I forgot to add my rage damage to the Acolyte of the Sun hits.
So
I feel like
that one
might have.
They're still. It didn't actually change who lived and who died. It just changed how much they lived by, which was not a lot.
They died.
Okay.
So yeah, this one who like took this massive blow from you looks like he's barely holding on by a thread, especially after your like rage hit. But they are going to cast. Actually, Acolyte of the Sun over here. He runs over to Feona and he casts a different spell on her. And you see this kind of like almost what seems like an aura of protection over her for a moment. And then the other one runs up. They're actually not going to cast spells at Sithruun at all. They're going to use their spell slots to do this. And he casts Cure Wounds on her.
Holy
God
shit.
damamn it.
Fuck.
you can cast
So-
Cure Wounds on a ghost? Literally, she took
Apparently.
71 hit points. Oh, man.
It doesn't work
70.
very well. So she gets back a little bit of health.
I imagine like her face that has been cut,
Mhm.
just like part of the skin peels back up and like tries to stitch itself back
Yeah.
together.
They seem to be like pulling out all their stops here. Sithruun like watches all of this enraged, and he's ready to go. He's ready. He's ripping and roaring.
Ethan, you've seen Overlord, right? I'll wait for him to get back. But keep,
All right.
keep going, Alec.
Yes, that takes us to Vargus's turn. Let's see. He's in a position right now where his morale is doing all right for him. So he's going to attempt to use the disengage action away from Brunjorn, but he doesn't know that Brunjorn's training already accounts for this. So you still get an opportunity attack because of Sentinel.
I got a 17.
That hits, and he had 2 hit points left.
Oh, he's fucking. Oh, okay.
how do you do it?
Non-lethal. I'm non-lethal.
You're knocking him out.
Clubbing him
Okay.
on the head, and so he sprawls to the upward off.
I imagine like the fucking Vargus is like doing this and like tries to duck away, and then just Swiner's just like BAM!
Yeah, he like
lays him out.
doesn't even use like he's using the hand with the mace, but he doesn't use the mace at all. He just punches him in the face, and he like falls to the ground.
I did it. I got 1 on my 1d4 radiant damage, so I'm just gonna only hit him with the radiant damage. Knock him out.
Yeah. The radiant damage
got
like
1 hit
flares
point left.
in his face and stuns him completely.
So I want him sprawled off the map, so he's completely out. Yeah.
Oh, and apologies. The crowds that were loyal to Feona, they're going to attempt to avoid Izek, but they see Sithruun gunning for their woman. They don't want to engage with the one that is loyal to Vargus, but they're going to throw stones at you.
They're like the
from
meat
behind.
fish, bro.
Yeah. I keep forgetting about their turn.
Did the loyal guards get a turn?
It's their turn next.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so these are the ones that are loyal to Feona, and then the ones next are the ones loyal to Vargus. So
Gotcha.
2 of their attacks hit, actually, as they're throwing stones at you. and they're going to deal 5 and 9, which is reduced by half. What's 4 and 2? 6 damage. Yeah. So you're standing there like staring after these stupid fucking mages charging after their you already killed her. Like you know how death works. She should not be back up. And so these crowds from behind you, they start throwing rocks at you. You don't really attempt to dodge them. You just like you take the hits, and you know where you're going next.
Yeah.
This crowd from Vargus, they see Vargus go down. Yeah. And their morale holds. So they... Let's see. Let's make some decisions for them. Okay.
When I said loyal guards, I actually meant the
Our guards.
Yeah, I meant our
Oh,
guard.
Yeah, our
yeah,
guards.
they went
Yeah.
first. Yeah, sorry. The loyal crowd, I thought you meant.
They went first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, because they have a nat
Yeah,
20.
yeah. They're going to run over. They don't want to. They're on the other side of each other. They're going to run over here and try to start getting into position to get to Vargus, to protect him from this crazy cleric who's just going after him.
Yeah,
Cleric.
good.
I love it.
Goliath cleric.
Yes.
Literally,
I
how
am-
tall
I'm
are you,
standing-
Isaac?
I'm 8 foot tall, give or take, so I'm standing over them by a good. When I mean give
Oh
or
my
take, I mean
God.
only give, so at least 8 foot tall.
I want to use that. When I say give or take, I mean only give.
By the way, Isaac is now up,
Oh no!
and he looks behind him after like his engagement with Will,
No!
and he sees the crowds of people,
No!
We better not.
and he.
Oh no!
Ooh, man,
Motherfucker.
he gets a gleam in his eye, and like the eldritch light almost seems to like pull him in that direction, and he flame steps again
Oh, geez.
This
No!
bitch!
right on the trail
Whoa!
of these crowds, and he's gonna make 2
No!
giant swings.
No!
Oh my gosh, he got a
Why would he
16 and a
do
19.
that?
What the? This dude's absolutely
What a
horrible.
dick!
No,
What
this
the
is
fuck?
beyond. Okay, this is.
Psychic.
Oh my god. That's,
He needs to die.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
he,
send
Yeah,
our
he's
loyal
dealing
guards
with
after him.
psychic
he
damage.
begins laying about him with his great axe into the helpless civilians.
This reminds me
Um,
of like someone in Shard Plate.
Yeah, so they take 28 damage. So in terms
no.
of how many hit points that is, he kills like 10 people as he's just like swinging everywhere, absolutely
Lord.
going wild. And I need Sithruun and Guard 10 to both make a dexterity saving throw as he flame steps through them. Guard 10 was actually anticipating at this time, and he sees him step, and he kind of dodges out of the way, and Isaac flies by him. Sithruun, make that dex save.
9.
Oh, fuck.
But you're still staring after Feona. So you do take, it's fortunately not a lot, but it is a little bit of damage. Only 2. Flame damage, fire damage, as Isaac
Get a little low here.
shoots by you. Now that takes us to the guards who are loyal to Vargus.
Stop him! Oh wait, loyal to Vargus. What?
Yeah, that you
He's,
are
run
currently
your
standing right in.
You got 28
middle of.
HP.
All right.
So let's see. They're going to kind of move in. Still not trying to group up too much. But this
What?
time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are going to get attacks on you.
Okay.
From all directions. You've walked right into the middle of all of their pikes. So
That was my plan.
it was a great plan.
Yes. Such a great plan.
They're plus.
I'm
Man,
gonna.
I'm so
if
glad
they
I
get
made
a
these
sufficient, how many of them hit, Alec?
I'm about to tell you after I check their plus. One.
One of them.
One of them hits.
My plan was to wait until they all swung with their pikes at the same time, and then just do Stone's Endurance and turn into like a rock for a second, and then like scare them because I'm. So
you could still say that's like kind of how you avoided it. Was you just like channeled the stone of the mountain without using your actual ability, and their
You're like,
blows
"You
just kind
fool."
of glancing off of you in all directions.
Alec, it's like the mortal shell when you do the freeze thing. That's exactly.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. And you take 7 damage from that guard.
Still 7? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. They have pikes that deals a D10 plus their strength mod.
Wow, someone help me out here, dog.
Now,
I know Izek is killing civilians, but
our flaming, fiery, vengeful.
I was gonna use Misty Step to mirror exactly what Izek did, but I'm out of second level spell slots, so I'm just gonna take all 230 pounds of Will Taggart and charge him over to Izek.
You don't take any opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, and blast both barrels of Torm's Fury into him point blank.
All right, he makes 2
con saves.
I think I actually changed the save. So I know I changed it to charisma on the stat sheet, like in my homebrew version of it, but I guess that didn't carry through to your sheet for some reason. So I'm gonna
you have to charm your way out of it.
Well, it's divine holy might. So like your kind of force of resistance to that is your force of personality.
Okay.
So that is what. And by the way, Will, I hope you appreciate the fact that I gave you a glowing red aura.
Yes.
I love it.
This fight.
It's beautiful.
Oh, and I totally forgot.
What, you're gonna give me glowing yellow aura?
Nah, I'm gonna do you one better.
Dang it!
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is one better.
Wait, what happened?
Unfortunately, I am out of.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yo!
You're just glowing with divine light. Yeah, so Will
That
sees his
just one
Quarian getting
fuck of a
away, and he's
mental
like,
activity.
"Not today!" And Will, Izek, he gets an 11 on his saving throw.
So he fails.
Yeah, and now Torm's Fury does 2d8 per barrel.
2d8.
yeah.
So the first one only does 6 damage. Kinda
Okay.
sucks. And the second
not bad.
barrel does 11 damage.
11 damage, so a total
Yes.
of 17 damage.
Yes, and then I'm gonna smack him with my sword and use smite again if I hit.
Oh yeah,
You can still do more? Holy
yeah, because
Yes.
he gets 1 as an attack, 1 as a bonus action, and then a sword hit.
multi-attack, got it.
Yeah.
Please
And
tell me-
I rolled a fucking 13. God damn
That
it.
one doesn't hit. So yeah, Izek like sees you coming from behind, and he like turns to face you as like he's laying about him,
Inspiration.
slaughtering civilians.
Inspiration?
You do have
He
inspiration.
has to.
Yeah, you have
Bloody by now.
inspiration.
I cast inspiration
You can't.
and I rolled
Yes.
a fucking 9.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
God damn.
But I mean, you still do 17 damage to him. As you like whip out Torm's Fury, charging
Yes.
towards him, unloading both barrels, while also, it's the action of like putting it away and drawing out your sword that gets you. Yeah, and that the blasts like hit him full on, like the divine energy, like cutting their way through his flaming aura, and he is just barely bloodied now.
Oh,
We
good.
have blood.
God.
We're good. We're good.
Gonna
How much
take us.
damage did you do him so
Hold
far?
on, I have a thing to share that is exactly what just happened.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yes.
Hold on, I need to.
With the 2 shots.
Just 2 perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
God. Oh my god, it's so perfect.
Yeah. That's literally it. That's literally
was
it.
exactly what
Literally
happened.
it. All right. Let's
Yeah.
So good.
The crowd, you guys continues to evacuate, and a good chunk of them are now actually like getting kind of outside of the main area of the battle. As Lucian is like getting up from his hands and knees, he stands back up.
Yes.
And sees like the crowd running away from Izek, as Will is distracting him with his like 200-pound plus armor plus shotgun charge, forcing him to turn around so the crowd can get away. Urwin at this point, like he whispers something to Danica, and Danica and the two sons, they both disappear into the crowd, presumably to follow them all to the church to
So
save themselves.
none of the crowd are gonna help us.
Did Lucian get to the church?
They're civilians.
Lucian and Urwin are kind of standing behind the crowd to protect them. Let's see, those.
All the key to a good populace is have an armed populace. So, granted, I'm assuming some of them will be armed. They requested it.
So the thing is, you remember
I
how
literally
many
did.
Isaac killed with one fireball?
Yeah.
It was literally like 30 or 40 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Yeah.
they don't want to die.
I would also run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they need to get out.
Yes. And that's actually, it's kind of interesting because though they're at the top and the bottom of the initiative, like Urwin, the guards, and the crowd, and Lucian are all like right in order of each other. So the guards here, let's see. Okay, that one, he manages to dispatch the guard that was still loyal, and moves in with his pike, like threateningly against the crowd that is still loyal to Vargus, and his buddy comes up to him to back him up as they kind of like get ready to fend them off. The guards that are surrounding Feona, they're going to start making weapon attacks against the acolytes, the priest, and Feona herself.
Yeah.
That first one gets a 9 to hit Feona, and then the second one gets a 21
Yes.
to hit Feona.
Damn.
And he deals, unfortunately, only 3 damage.
Oh.
Close enough.
Yeah, he like
Which one is he?
he's confused by like what to aim at, like the ghost or the body, and so he hits one, but it clearly wasn't the right one. You think that one gets a 7. Oh my gosh, a 6.
Oh,
That's
nah.
cocked. That's okay. That one got a 4, and that one got an 11. The one that got an 11 actually manages to hit the acolyte of the sun, though, dealing a little bit of damage to him. 3 more damage. These guys are not rolling hot.
Well, that's useless for us.
But they're coming in to support
We appreciate that.
from the other
I
side as
imagine
Sithruun
they're
like
a little
drives.
unsettled.
Yeah, they just had an existential crisis, realizing they were the bad guys, and are now watching fucking chaos happen.
This is the most
where the
happening.
bodies?
This is exactly what I was.
So to break it down, what these guards just witness, they just witness a crowd of people going up in flames with everybody else on the stage going up in flames.
Most
a
everyone's
glowing-
surviving the flames.
A glowing
Like,
cleric,
yeah.
like fucking dashing around, killing everybody. Another fireball blowing up another half of their former compatriots. A literally on fire paladin and barbarian dashing around, chopping people into bits.
Yep.
And they're just sort of, they're not having a good day.
No, they're not having a good day
Standing
whatsoever.
regardless.
And I just
Yes.
remembered, Aiden, you actually get your Hunter's Mark damage on Izek.
Oh fuck! I forgot to roll
yeah,
that.
so go ahead and roll that 2d6 and I'll add it on.
All right, I'll just roll using. So it's 3 and 2, so 5 total.
Okay, 5 more damage. Yeah, nice.
Is there
Yeah,
an extra damage? Or is that
no,
only fair?
Hex only applies to Droog's rolls. All right,
Oh.
that is all of their turns.
All
Actually,
right,
these
baby.
2 inspired guards, they kind of... Yeah, they actually come over here to back up Brunyorn,
All right.
rallying to his cry, and they are both gonna like attack guard 29. 11 and 7. Oh my god.
Wowzers! Nice job.
Well,
I'm sorry, these guys are having a stressful day. Droog.
Wait, it just said it was my turn. What happened to my turn?
Oh, Brunyorn. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
All right. Out of this crowd, who's looking the most bloodied? Like, if any of them are bloodied.
The guard above you and the guard below you are both looking equally bloodied.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna whip around and fling radiant flame that looks the same color as the glowing aura directly at him. He has to make a Dex 14 save or take 10 radiant damage.
Okay. He gets a 13.
All right. He's probably dead then. 10 damage.
That was guard 31, you said?
The one above me, yeah.
Okay, the one above you, that's 30. Yeah, he was unprepared for this. Like, as you hold your hand out and you like pull it down like this, and like radiant fire just like descends from the heaven right onto his spot and just consumes him completely.
And I do that in just a quick flick, and the next thing I do right after that is coalesce a divine spiritual weapon right next to my head. Right next to the lower guard below me, and I'm gonna swing with that. I think I can do that, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a bonus action.
That is
I
one
got a 19 to hit. I got
That hit.
plus 2, 9 damage, plus my 1d4 because that's a weapon.
Yep. Well,
okay.
it's technically a spell, actually, but
It's a spiritual weapon, though. It literally says weapon.
I mean, the 9 already killed him.
Oh, okay.
You do that like this, and like behind you do this. So you're like just spells left and right, and the spiritual weapon flings out of your hand and like just blows through this guy's head, killing.
I watched the sacred flame go out, and I'm like, gotta use that more often.
Yeah,
and that's my turn.
That was a pretty epic turn.
I know. I was happy.
Dude, everyone's having like these epic 1v1s, and Brunyorn's over here just like taking on 6 men at once.
So,
I'm just like standing in the middle
Drew gonna
shouting
sort of
words at people.
being supportive, very supportive.
Oh my gosh, Elira, they would have been dead 1,000 times over if you hadn't.
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding.
Droog, it is your turn.
Group mom,
There's a
party mom.
Yeah.
there's a
Did you pack
sparkle.
your lunch today? Take a healing word.
Fuck.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck.
Okay, there's a sparkle in my eye as I see what Brunyorn has done. I'm feeling a little inspired, and then I turn my head over to Izek.
You hop up onto the stage in order to do that.
No, actually, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. 20.
Wait, if you go my way, you're gonna get extra damage, though.
That only applies to weapon attacks, and I'm not ever gonna do a weapon attack.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go this way instead. And then I before I was just looking at like the stage, but now I can actually see Izek, presumably. In any case, it doesn't matter because what I do next is I go down on all fours like a real frog, and then I spring up really high, and as I do that, I cast my first scorching ray as I like make finger guns.
Oh my god.
And I got an 18 to hit.
Yep. Roll a d20, by the way.
Yes.
Finger crossbow.
Yeah, I was about to say finger crossbows.
The d20 is a 13. So then the damage for Scorching Ray for the first one is 5 plus my Hex.
Plus Hex, yeah.
Which is 3.
Okay.
Now this next one, I want to use Tides. Do I have to use Tides of Chaos before I make the roll?
No, you can use it after.
Alright. So in that case, I will just go ahead and roll Scorching Ray again for my second, also at Izek. That is a 9, and now I would like to use Tides of Chaos to re-roll that.
Okay.
Mark that off, and then here it is. And the next roll I got was a 13.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do actually have to declare Tides of Chaos before you use the roll. Sorry.
All right.
But
well,
we'll just leave it for now.
Okay. So 13 to hit.
Only no, that doesn't hit.
Okay, and then for my third and final Scorching Ray, I jump every time I cast it. I'm jumping up like a frog, 15 feet in the air, using my finger guns. And this final time, I jump up and I got a 19.
That one does hit.
And then my damage is 7 plus hex damage is 5. So 7 plus 5.
Yeah.
12. Nice. Yeah.
And then I land on my 2 feet.
Yeah, as you do that, jumping with each attack, because why not?
Yeah.
One of the scorching rays seems to be kind of consumed by the fiery aura that's going all around Izek. But the other two manage to make it through, and each one kind of sends a blackened section of skin all over him that more eldritch orange light begins to glow out of. And he takes some solid damage from that.
I look nervously around because I'm not sure if that's normal for you humans.
Alright. Sithruun.
Alright.
Mr. fucking angry boy.
Everyone's got their target now.
I'm fucking sick of mages. They're undoing all my good work.
Yeah.
I charge over here, and I once again take a triple swing at all 3 acolyte/priests.
Okay. Roll to hit Acolyte 1. We'll do these one at a time, just to keep him.
12.
That hits. He had 1 hit point. He's dead. You cut him he just separates. Yeah, torso from legs, and he just
Yes.
Okay, let me check. I'm pretty sure that hits.
We're getting a slow-mo shot of the blade going through each of them at this
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
16 for the next one.
Yeah, that hits the priest. Roll damage for that, and that's going to be +2. So 15. Yeah, he's just barely standing after that. Whatever, kind of magical wards he had around himself to try to prevent this damage have almost failed him at this point. He's 1 hit away from going down. You could probably tell.
You should use your third hit to hit him again.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna check. I'm outside of the ring of Izek's.
Yeah, you are, unfortunately.
Divine.
You need to be within 30 feet. You're 50 feet.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately.
And then for the third guy. 18.
Okay, and there's no. Yep, no, he's dead. Yeah, so you bisect one. He goes, as his torso separates. You hit the other one, and he's scarred across the back again, as he's still kind of kneeling down by Feona. And then you swing a final time and bisect the other one in whatever manner you decide. And he falls into pieces on the ground.
Both in half. Can I use a bonus action to kick the priest?
No, sorry.
Damn it.
Kick him in the balls.
Yeah.
I spit on him.
You do. And he's looking very panicky right now. But he seems to have hope still for some reason.
He's got a colossal barbarian mount. Wait, you're an elven barbarian, which is a really weird combination. Come to think of it,
it's a great combination though, because
he's a great combination.
Like a Super Saiyan elf. That now takes us to Ennya.
I have planned for this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick by Droog because this seemed to work pretty well.
Yeah.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hex on Feona.
Okay.
From my ring. Okay, so here's the question: does Hex work on the undead?
Yes, it works on anything.
Perfect. I'm gonna cast Hex on Feona, from my spell slot of my ring. And then I'm going to pull out my longbow, slide another arrow along Droog's nice slimy skin, notch that in there, take a fucking shot.
I have to not let you do that forever, because otherwise it's going to be the bane of me, but we'll allow it for now.
We're just for the battle.
Start scraping
as you do that,
body.
someone who had prepared his action acts, and you are suddenly dive bombed by a tiny demonic form.
It's the imp. I was just thinking about that.
That
Goddamn
where that
manifesto.
flies into your face. You still get the attack, but you have disadvantage on the attack roll and no sneak attack. Therefore,
Okay.
But he disappears. He hits you and disappears quickly.
Okay,
I
well, I got
sense
a
it.
13 to hit.
Not quite good enough.
God damn it, manifesto.
It like her so a 13 hit earlier, but her AC has been slightly boosted by this new form she's in. Elira.
Okay. Am I allowed for this situation to keep using healing word as an action, or was that like a one-time thing that you were gonna allow that?
Let's call that a one-time thing.
Okay. All right. Well.
I can still use
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn into a direwolf. Had to happen.
Okay.
It have to happen.
Excellent. Let me.
Oh, dog time.
Oh, here I go killing again.
Yeah.
Party
Yeah,
mom is done.
she-
It is now
she-
time for Wolf.
Yeah, Elira, like, it's this seamless action of her, like, just kind of roaring out of her, it not like you'd envision like a werewolf transformation or something, but you know, where it's like, like a horrible process, but she just like seamlessly becomes the wolf in tune with nature, and that's an extra 37 hit points on top of your.
I love it.
Yep.
Oh.
39. My untouched
it.
39.
Yeah, you're untouched. 30.
I'm not actually going to attack, though. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to just move here, and then I'm going to use my bonus action, because I can still, like, I still have a concentration. I can still use my spell,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, and you can still
Okay,
use
so
that as a
then-
bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use that on Will. The Aura of Vitality.
Sweet. Yes, Will, you regain 2d6 hit points. Go ahead and roll that.
Let me.
That was pretty
man,
good. I got
please.
8.
Nice.
Oh, can
nice.
we go with his?
Oh, sorry, I
His-
said-
his-
You said
Will,
it badly,
by
and then they
mistake.
both rolled it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
well,
Okay,
the-
you roll.
Yeah.
Let's go with Will's.
Take the higher
No.
number. Take the
So
higher
the
number.
problem, yeah, I misspoke. I said Will, but it would actually be Elira rolling that. So
What'd she
that,
roll?
that was she rolled a 3. So
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Damn. That's okay.
But-
I'm okay with that.
how
You
it
know,
goes.
I do better at lower health. I believe in the liver, the dice.
It's the power of panic.
It's now
It really is.
No, it's just anger.
Fiona's turn as she fully stands
With
up.
her nod,
Ghostly form kind of like shifting and swaying around her. Her soul seems to be like just barely tied to whatever's left of her mortal body. And then she calls up something
No.
Yes.
from whatever depths there are
Come
here.
on, no way.
And she uses her action to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh no, no, no!
And it's actually way bigger than that. I need to expand it because I'm
Yeah,
doing this on the fly. But
she's got. Oh man, what is she? A cleric?
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
I can't tell what's going on.
my fight now.
Wow.
Fine.
You
What?
just zoomed in on Isaac,
15
still you have
feet.
no idea.
Yes,
in every
literally
direction from
the
her.
entire game,
Oh
except
my
for the time when
God,
he
what the
teleported
fuck
away.
is
I
Nothing
this?
haven't
happens
zoomed
yet,
in
but
on
on your
Isaac.
turn, you will need to make a Wisdom saving throw against it.
Oh, I'm not very wise.
And as
Spirit
her
Guardian's
bonus
bad.
action, as she calls up these ghostly undead spirits surrounding her on all sides, she calls up from her other hand, and
She was so unbelievably, arguably dead, and now she's doing this.
she's a necromancer, dude.
Some bullshit.
Necromancer
Um,
cleric.
The one failing of a necromancer is that they can't heal themselves. Apparently, that's what you have other
You
necromancers
guys
for.
hear the sound of like clattering and clanking
Gee, I wonder what
shreds
it
of
is.
armor and you can see kind of back the energy going from her. The skeleton army that she had previously buried yesterday
No.
in the area behind the coffin maker's shop, but in a different area, very close to this place. They stand up and they begin to march forward, but they don't get to go yet.
You know what?
Skeleton army.
When I took out Feona with 75 damage in a
This is
single
so fucked up.
attack, there was a moment where I was like, wow, this might be too easy.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
You son of a bitch! You knew I wouldn't make it easy, didn't ya?
Really should have just taken out all the acolytes and the priests. As soon as I saw them stand up, I was like, they're fucking necromancers.
You got lucky with the side of the stage that she was trying to stand on. Because she was surrounding herself with them. They were ready to raise her up if anything happened. She was going to use them as a meat shield. But these guys are dedicated. They believe in the cause. They're willing to die for it. And so it actually took them a while to get over to her get her back up.
Yeah.
But they did it. And now her undead skeleton army is.
Man, I keep thinking like, oh, we actually kind of have it now, and then a new force comes up, and then something happens on our side, and something happens on their side.
Now, at this point, some more figures reveal themselves.
No.
What the fuck?
They
Come
can't be all
on.
bad. They can't be all bad, bro.
Oh yeah, an arrow
No.
shoots down from the rooftop right next to the skeletons, destroying one of them completely.
Whoa.
Yeah!
God.
Yes!
We have
Van
friends!
Richten.
It's
Helga!
and Helga ends up her hiding spot.
Yo,
with,
What?
Adrian,
Jordan's not even
Davian's
here.
other son next to her, wielding a hand crossbow, and he takes a shot as well. Gets a natural 20!
oh my!
Oh, God.
Yes!
The
And,
climax. Everyone's
oh
here.
yeah, he takes out another skeleton as well.
Oh, my
Did
God.
you tell Jordan
Then-
that you were gonna do that?
Yeah, I did. We talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
Been
isn't
waiting
she?
for this.
I love
Why
that.
isn't she?
But yeah.
Why didn't she? Isn't she playing tonight then?
I asked. We talked about it. It just wasn't available. But she is very happy to be here in spirit. Remember, Isaac, when you talked to Urwin? Urwin, in the tavern in the morning.
Yeah.
He immediately sent out a raven to his father at the winery, requesting help. And Helga and Adrian traveled through the night to be here for the festival.
Yes. That reminds me.
Helga and Adrian
Helga.
now both jump down in front of the skeleton forces, ready to do
God.
battle.
Where's our little
Fuck yeah.
our kid mage friend, whatever? Where's that
You
guy?
guys told him to stay at the inn.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
Yeah, we did.
That takes us to
Yeah,
the various supporting crowds. The one crowd that's loyal to Vargus sees the two guards moving up to them, and they just rush them. And they try to drag them down into the mass. Let's see if they do. The mass of people.
Yeah, if they do, they're done. They're donezo.
Okay, yeah, they actually hit both times.
God.
Done.
That's 2 of their 3 attacks. So all they can do now is use their assault move on one of them. And that guard, oh boy, he takes 9 damage. He's not looking good.
No.
As he's dragged into this angry mass of people.
No.
The other 2 crowds who were loyal to Feona, they see a giant wolf dive through everything,
Why aren't they fighting each other, bro?
blocking their access to, well, because there's a lot going on right now, right? Excuse me for
They
doing
think
whatever
they're
the fuck I
same
want.
crowd.
And they are all going to start They can't drag you down, unfortunately, because you're just too fucking big.
I'm
You're
too
like a huge bear.
fucking big.
But you're blocking their access to get to Sithruun to try to defend Feona. So,
Fuck yeah.
oh gosh.
Good.
What's your wolf AC? And remember, you have that shield now. That's floating around you, providing an extra protection.
Yeah.
+2.
Sorry, let me pull up the direwolf. 14 +2, so 16.
Okay, yeah, no, they are striking at you with every way that they can, but just about all the blows, save one, are deflected by your shield.
No challenge at all.
And you take 8 damage from that one. Wow, they rolled pretty good for that. So that's 8 off of your 37 health, so you're at 29.
Wrong way.
The other crowd now
Doesn't
makes
matter.
their 3 attacks. Oh boy. Wow, they actually rolled really well. So all 3 of them
Great.
hit, and there was actually a crit in there as well. So let me just roll some dice.
Holy shit!
They
Hey,
were rolling
fuck off,
horribly up
guys.
until this point. Like, you guys were getting a little
Found
lucky.
their spirit.
Some challenge at all.
I had to get 2 more because of the crit. 11 plus 6, so 17 damage from these guys just like
Wow.
bashing you and battering you and like slicing you with their daggers. So you're at
Wow.
12 wolf health.
Shit.
As you're
That
doing
didn't take long.
you're doing battle with like 30 people as a giant wolf right now, Lindsay. You're like, standing up and like clawing and biting and it's epic.
If she wants to.
Yeah.
stick around.
We
It's a
have
boss fight and you're the boss.
we have determined. By the way, Alec,
Shit,
we've
that's
determined
so fucking cool.
we've determined that Fiona is undead, currently categorized, right?
I didn't actually think about that, so let me check.
There's
something
a
real
lot of
quick.
bonuses me and Isaac get against undead.
Yeah,
so-
she would be
Yeah.
considered an undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. She's
Wow.
She's currently using a stat block
Necromancy.
that I think would make sense. Yeah, for it to be an undead. I made the stat block based off of another one that is undead. So yeah.
Also, I mean, she was dead, and then they raised her back
Mhm.
to life-ish. So.
All right, it's Isaac's turn, and he turns to Will.
Let's go.
He does his flame step, dashing behind you, and I need you to make a dex save against that.
Teleports behind you.
Yeah, it's literally
Is it
his fighting
dex?
style.
Yeah, dex save.
I got a 20.
Okay, you succeed on that, so you dodge out of the way of the fire, but he then strikes from behind you, and the attacks are both with advantage because of the distraction. Okay, so for the first one, he rolled 2 7s, so you're good.
Nice.
But for the next one, he rolled an 18 and a crit.
Oh.
No!
Oh
Will!
god.
I'll be okay.
He's swinging at you from behind with his massive battle axe. Let's see how it goes.
Oh no.
Kiss these dice.
I believe in the liver of the dice to roll bad.
Okay. 19
Oh.
plus
No!
22,
Don't
26
Oh.
plus 4,
Oh.
30 damage.
No! No!
He hits Will in the back of the head,
No!
dealing massive damage.
No.
Not like functionally massive damage, but dealing a huge amount of damage, and Will falls to the ground unconscious in front of him.
God.
It's okay. We can get him up pretty quickly. It's fine.
He then lets out like a laugh of it chills you to the core. It's pure evil. The laugh that he gives out, and his like light is flaring out even more now. And he's gonna look around for another target.
I need a nat 20 on my saving throw.
Yeah. The loyal guards are now up. They're going to. Okay, so these two. Let's see what happens with that one.
I
Okay,
thought
that
it was.
one actually, yeah, he manages to dispatch the guard that he's fighting, and he stands next to Adrian and Helga, ready to fend off these undead
Chad.
behind.
Oh, our
Yes.
loyal guards.
They're holding
Okay.
the gap. These two are going to both try to escape the grapple. Oh man, they actually... No, not both. Only one of them succeeds. The one who was more hurt, he's like getting pummeled too hard, but the other one actually manages to get out and get some distance from the crowd. The ones by Brunjorn, they move up into more supporting positions and continue making attacks. Okay, and this time, one of them actually manages to hit.
Plus 1d4.
Yes, yeah, you are full on like battle leader squad commander mode right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Let's see what that extra d4 does. It's perfect. Literally perfect damage to kill this guard.
Nice.
So yeah, the one behind you, inspired by your divine aura, like
Yes.
the flash of radiant damage from his
Spear
pike.
glows as he, or his
Yeah.
spike glows as he attacks.
kills the one behind you.
Man, I don't know how he would feel about killing his own guardman. I want to make sure he understands that he's a very appreciated member of our
Next
team.
is Will Taggart, and I'm gonna need a death saving throw.
Oh,
Nat 20, let's go.
Let's see.
I need to get the fuck back up.
He did it!
It is a nat 20!
Oh my
Oh my god! Will! After
my
taking this massive hit, and Will, like, Isaac, like, turns around looking for his next victim.
My God!
Stands back up with this fucking, like, insane... I don't know, man. I don't even know. With one hit point. And I think you do death saves at the start of your turn. Let me check that.
Our morale just goes through the roof. Seeing that.
That literally could not have been crazy.
Holy shit!
Couldn't have been better.
You did it, you son of a bitch. You did it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's at the start of your turn.
attack
Your
him.
hit points. You have your turn.
I have 1 HP. I have
have
2
1
smite
HP.
slots. I have.
Oh.
Oh my god, the music is perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I did not mean
Like
to roll
it-
a deception.
oh my gosh.
Fucking throw. All right. So I'm going to.
You have advantage on these because
Yes.
Isaac
All right.
thought
So
you were dead
first
and turned away
attack.
from you.
Is a 16. Is
Oh
that a
my
hit?
gosh. That's a hit. Yeah.
All right. Plus the 1d8.
Roll another. Roll another one just to see if you get a
Oh,
crit.
okay. Yeah. 17.
Okay, so even better to hit.
All right.
Yeah.
And then attack damage is a 9 plus the 2d8.
Sorry. Yeah, so roll. You have advantage on both of those hits, so you can roll to hit 2 more times, and if you get a critical hit,
Okay, I'm just gonna save those rolls real quick because I got an 8 and a 9. Just remember that.
yeah, 8 and a 9. I'm looking at them right now.
Okay, and then for the second attack, no, that's not what I meant to roll. Okay.
No, roll the attack one. Yeah.
14 and a 14. So only 1 hit.
One of them hits. Isaac, like as he takes the first one, like turns around at you with shock and actually manages to deflect the second one. But
So, and then I got the smite damage, which is 8 plus 9, and then I'm also going to cast Thunderous Smite for an additional 2d6. So that's another 8, and then he's also got Hunter's Mark. That's another d6.
Oh my god.
Sorry. If
Which
you
rolls
cast
a
Thunderous
6.
Smite, you lose concentration on Hunter's Mark. But
Okay, I'm
Thunderous
just gonna-
Smite is probably better at this point.
Yeah.
Because it's 2d6 instead.
Okay, yeah.
The
Yeah.
8 plus 8 plus 9, so 16 plus 9, so 25 damage.
In a single hit. Let's fucking go!
25
Oh
damage.
my
And then
God.
Thunderous Smite, he needs to make
After
a
being
strength
dead.
saving throw.
Which he has a disadvantage on because of Hex.
Which he has not okay. So that's an ability check, not a saving throw.
Oh.
So not quite, but let me see what he needs to make exactly. Strength saving throw of 13. He's got a pretty good strength mod, so let's see. 3.
Oh my god!
Bro,
Okay,
Paladin
so
You're the
Will
luckiest person in the
stands up
world.
behind
What the
Isaac
fuck?
after straight up fucking dying.
He's still got a hole in the back of his head from the axe.
Casts Thunderous Smite, winds up. You still actually, have like a hole in the back of your head in some way. Bleeding profusely everywhere. Now you're just straight up drenched in the blood of your tears and like the blood from your. This is a duel with Isaac. And this, oh my gosh, dude, this is so epic. Isaac, unprepared for the hit, takes it full on, is knocked 10 feet away, and falls down.
Oh
So
my
he's
god!
like prone on the ground after taking this hit from the back from the dead Will Taggart. Oh my god!
Let me at him. Let me at him. I'm gonna bite his face off.
Yeah.
Cinematic.
It's
like
so
a
vivid.
Snyder moment.
So
His brain is
vivid.
like slow motion
Yeah.
down, mixing with his blood tears as he like slowly stands up from the dead and just destroys.
Okay, and I didn't even apply the damage from that. How much damage was it again?
25?
25?
Yeah.
25.
25 damage. Isaac is looking decently hurt at this point. That one took a toll on him. The
Good.
explosion from, by the way, Thunderous Smite makes a huge sound when it's hurt, when it applies. So like this like massive crack of thunder, rings out with the attack as well as he's knocked down. The crowd, it seems at this point, is actually, you guys have managed to cover their retreat. So we'll just call it good for most of them. They're all managing to get out. Lucian actually runs over to Will, and
so
Urwin
good. How
does
did you get
too to kind of get ready to protect you. And Lucian casts Cure Wounds at 2nd level on you.
Oh
Wow.
shit, Lucian!
Mhm.
What a bro.
What a
Wait, I'm
Chad.
gonna double check something.
Clutch.
You might have something better.
Aiden, I was trying to remember this meme. This is perfect. Oh my
It's
god.
perfect. Exactly what happened.
It really
Oh
is.
my Yes! Yes! Oh my god! It's exactly what happened. It's exactly that.
Oh my
Isaac is like grinning from ear to ear, like, I killed the holy warrior! No, you fucking didn't, you bitch!
I cannot believe I got that nat 20. That is the best thing that has happened the entire time
gosh.
I've played D&D.
That's
It's
campaign.
perfect nat 20. The perfect one.
It was
Oh,
beautiful.
God.
Oh, okay. So he's actually Lucian Petrovich isn't gonna go like be a bitch and cast that spell. He's actually going to cast something else.
Whoa.
Let's see. He
I
casts
can't.
Beacon
I
of
can't believe we
Hope.
rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Of hope.
Lucian like puts his hands up in the air, and this like divine light begins shining out from him in all directions. Any number of creatures within 30 feet of him. Unfortunately, not including. Well, no, he actually can get up to here, I think. Sure. No. He's whatever happens, he gets up within range of all of you because that's what happens. I'm the DM. I see what happens. And he casts Beacon of Hope on all of you. Choose any number of creatures within range, every single person allied to you. For the duration, each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Yes!
Yo!
Oh my god!
standing here, this
Lucian!
Old
cannot wait
old
till
monk
you
in
guys-
robes, like shining with divine light.
Protect him at all
On
costs.
his back.
Yeah, he's
Protect him.
got his game back. And Urwin, he pulls out a hand crossbow of his own, and he's actually going to shoot Isaac in the back.
Nice.
And he
Does he have
hits.
advantage because he's on the ground?
Actually, no, not for.
No,
not for
actually, he has
ranged
Because you said he
disadvantage.
got knocked
Yeah.
down.
You have
No, for
disadvantage
ranged
for
attacks,
ranged
you have
weapon
disadvantage.
attacks for prone. Okay, he's still hit.
Oh, gotcha.
But what's the to hit?
I'll do it. Maybe blow that one out.
Yes. Okay.
Blow that one out.
Yeah,
Please.
and Isaac takes 8 more damage while he's on the ground as Urwin shoots this hand
That's
crossbow
a lot of damage.
into him.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Urwin.
I think I have done plus almost 100 damage to Isaac.
Dude, you have done so much fucking damage to Isaac. The inspired guards now take their turns and continue attacking the guards that were loyal to Vargus, hitting guard 28. Guard 10 unfortunately misses guard 32. Wait, did I just do these guys?
Yeah, I feel like you just did them.
Oh, I did the loyal guards as the inspired.
You're trying to
guards.
do guard 7, 8.
Yes, yeah. So actually, it's the bad guards' turns.
Wait, what
and
about
they're
7, 8,
going-
and 1?
7, 8,
Guys,
1.
the guys inside Fiona's thing. Did
Oh,
they
yeah.
go yet?
They make wisdom saving throws. 1 succeeds.
But they have advantage on it now because of the
They
beacon of
do.
hope.
Oh my gosh! So he rolls again.
God bless Lucian.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he already succeeded. So guard 12 succeeds, and that guard succeeds. Literally, all of these guys are rolling like a 4 and a 15 or something, and this last
God.
one succeeds as well. All of
my
them
God.
still take half damage though from the spirits of the undead around them.
What's the range for that? For Beacon of Hope again, Alec?
It's he's already chosen you, so you can move however far away you want from him, and you'll still have the effects.
Okay. What's the initial range though? 35 feet.
30 feet. 30 feet. I said that Lucian gets all of you because
Okay. All right, that's
I'm the
fine.
DM and I do
Close
what
enough.
I fucking want.
Yeah. You just say it's 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's 13 divided by 2, so they all take 6 damage. As they are like beset on all sides by the whispering and wailing of these undead that Feona is calling up to her. Now the bad guards take their turn. This one being engaged by guard 9, he's going to try to attack back. He actually hits. And he takes him out. Guard 9 is dead.
Oh no.
Guard 32 attacks guard 10. And he misses. He gets an 8 plus 2, so 10 to hit, which doesn't work. Guard 10 is still managing to like fend off this attack. These other guards begin to close in around because, well, no. You know what happens? They fail their morale check.
Do they?
Yeah, guard 33, 34, and 35 all kneel down and surrender.
Who was in? Oh, they surrendered. Nice. I was literally gonna make a pleading call to them before I attack them next round anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saves
There
you the
you go.
trouble.
Yeah, they rolled like a 5, and I was just doing it as like each morale check was just like a DC 10, so they finally failed it.
The teardrops are because they're crying.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
surrendering. That's just how we're gonna.
Daddy.
Guard 28 is still fighting, and so is guard 32. But that's after that. That's all the guards that are loyal to Vargus.
All right.
Brunjorn now takes
All right.
his turn.
I'm gonna flick around really quickly and see Fiona and her current state, and I'm gonna chuck a massive chunk of divine energy as a guiding bolt at her. Where do I have to go? Here?
Yeah, you could get it from like over here. Yeah.
I'd have to take an opportunity attack though, right?
Yeah. You could attack with your spiritual weapon against that guy first.
I mean, that wouldn't help me not get an opportunity attack though.
I mean, it would if it kills him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Good point.
Yeah.
I got an 18 to hit, and I got 4 damage. Okay, that's an extra 3
Yeah.
damage. So 7 radiant damage on him.
He's still standing.
Oh, shucks. Okay. But I will be moving here where my
Yeah.
aura tells me to be. And then I can cast.
He misses
Red
his
Bolt.
opportunity attack, by the way.
Jolly good. Okay.
All right, guiding bolt on Fiona Wachter.
Yeah, full 2nd level. And that's no disadvantage right now, right?
No disadvantage, no cover. Yeah, you're in a spot where you
I
can
got
see
a
her
15.
clearly. That hits. Roll
Thank goodness.
the
Okay.
damage.
11 damage, and I'm hoping that doubles.
She had 11, or she had 7 hit points.
Oh, okay. She's 20
Yes.
down, so she's extra
And
dead now.
your radiant damage seems to have more effect than you'd expect it to, as it like burns away the undead ghostly form around her.
Another epic takedown on the
Yeah.
battlefield.
And like her, as that goes away, her meat just kind of falls back onto the ground.
I give a
Good.
curt nod to Sithruun as I see him engage.
And her spell goes down.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Then that's it for me because I already used my bonus action.
Yes.
Oh, and I was
Yeah.
just going to mention to the guards that there's still a time to turn and save the rest of the citizens.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
There's 2 of them left. You don't need to. They surrender.
I got a 1.
The one.
They're actually convinced of the opposite of your argument.
I already said no. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, genuinely, like, Vargus is down. All of the other guards are down. Izek is... They're not ready to deal with that. They surrender and drop their weapons.
Nice.
Droog, your turn.
Well, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna puff out my froggy chest, and I'm gonna get down on all 4s, and I'm gonna jump up real high, just as I do, and with at the peak of my jump, I go fireball.
Where are you casting fireball?
What?
Bro, she's about to commit war crimes and singe thousands of citizens.
Right here.
Okay, so fireball is way bigger than that.
How big is it? I thought it says it's 20 feet. So when it, is it 20 feet?
20-foot
Between the
radius.
crowds here.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
never mind.
this is fireball.
I don't do that actually.
Okay.
Please don't.
I don't. Okay, I don't. So yeah, so I don't do that. So that was just what I was imagining in my brain before I do my actual move, which is I go over here a little bit. I go here.
Yeah.
Take out my backpack, rummage through it a little bit, and I take out. I glance at Urwin, but I do this anyway. I take out a children's boot. I hope he doesn't notice. And, I cast Catapult towards Priest of the Sun and Izek behind him, and hopefully it stops there.
Okay, so the Priest of the Sun gets a 2 on his dex save.
Okay, so it hits him.
He dies. He had 2
Okay.
HP.
Ah, dang. Well, that's a waste of my 3d8. It was 11 damage. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah. You kind of just toss the boot at him, and he's not doing good, so he goes down.
Okay.
Wait, it still
the
hits
toss of the
Izek,
boot.
right?
No.
No, it only
stops
hits the first thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the first thing
Wait,
it hits. So
why-
So I wanted to do it when you cast Catapult. You want to do it in a lines of bad guys, so that like if the first one ducks out of the way, hopefully it'll hit the second, or even the guy behind him. Which.
I guess.
All right, now
But
it's
it's
back
good
to,
that he's down anyway.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's a necromancer. So.
back to Sithruun.
The music.
The hit. Yeah.
What's my running speed?
If you take the dash action, you can move 90 feet.
If
you take the dash action, oh my gosh, you can go so far. If you take the dash action, you won't be able to attack on your turn.
Where are you dashing to?
these skeletons.
Ah, they're fine.
You can
Well, there's like 3
make a
guys
ranged weapon attack, though. You can like start throwing your javelins.
I suggest you start with the people that are nearest to you and then move down. These crowds are.
No, all the
Yeah.
guards by him are.
No, I'm talking
are
about all the
loyal.
crowd.
Oh, the crowds.
All right, Isaac, get ready for 3 broadsword blows.
Each of these is with advantage because he's prone.
All right, I got a 23 for the first one. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that hits, but you can roll again to see if you crit.
Oh yeah. Nope.
No.
15. Was a 13
That
hit?
second one does not hit. No.
Damn.
Only one of them actually manages to hit.
Well,
You
with
are within
advantage?
Brunyorn's aura right now, so you do
yeah.
deal an extra d4 radiant damage with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 plus a d4. All right, so 12.
12 damage. Yeah. Isaac is starting to stand up from being knocked prone. And as you charge over to him, like he's clearly an expert with his axe. And you begin raining down blows on him. He blocks 2 of them, but you do manage to get one of them through, carving out a chunk of him. It is now Enya's turn.
All right, Enya is going to run up
Uh-huh.
this way. Hold on, wait. I was here? Yeah. How far can I get? 30. I want to stay out of the way of them, so I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
And fire off a shot with my longbow at skeleton number 7.
Okay.
And that is a 15 to hit. Do I get sneak attack damage?
That hits, not sneak attack, unfortunately. Because,
Oh no, because they're not engaged with anyone. And then that's 9 damage.
Okay, yeah, you catch him pretty solidly and knock a bunch of his bones kind of all over the place.
And then
He's still standing.
that's it for my turn.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, you have Hex active.
Yeah,
don't
I
you?
have Hex active. So I'm gonna move Hex to.
You can do that first, and then.
Okay, yeah, I'll have
roll
moved
that D6.
Hex
Yeah.
to him, and then I'll roll a d6. And that is an extra 6 damage.
Okay, yeah, that actually takes him out. The arrow does a lot of damage, but what actually takes him out is the spreading black creep.
Yes.
That causes his whatever's necromantic stuff is holding him together to disintegrate.
And then
Elira,
Hex
Yes.
will move on, right?
on your next turn. You
Okay.
get to move it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action with the aura vitality on Will, and I got 8 on
who?
Will.
Remember, Beacon of Hope. He heals for 12 automatic max.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
beautiful.
Lucian.
yeah.
Nice.
No, 13.
Okay, and then I'm
Yeah.
going to turn to Isaac, and I'm gonna rip his throat out.
All right,
With my
make that
teeth.
attack roll with advantage for the wolf. Form of the wolf. Okay, yeah, that definitely hits. You can roll again to see if you crit because he's down on the ground.
I also have an ally next to me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you
who I
hit.
would
Roll
have
that damage.
advantage to. Okay,
And
damage
yeah,
is-
this actually gets the D4 as well. Beacon of Hope, or not Beacon of Hope. Crusader's Mantle.
Okay, so 2d6. Okay, so I got
9.
9 plus 3, so that's 12. And
Mhm.
then 1d4.
Yes.
I got 2, so 14 damage.
Nice. Yeah. Isaac, you bite heavily into his back, dealing a lot of damage. That takes us to Helga and Adrian. And we'll just say the guard next to him goes as well. Helga hefts her 2 battle axes and charges right into the skeletons, who are no longer under anyone's control, so they're just kind of going rampant. She attacks the first skeleton, hitting and dealing a lot of damage. It dies. She keeps going. She goes to the next skeleton. She hits. Deals also a lot of damage. It dies as well. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Helga!
She
What
keeps
the fuck?
going.
What a champion.
What?
How does she have
She
How
she
many
has-
attacks does she
She
have?
gets 3 attacks because she can attack with her bonus action because of 2 fighting.
Oh, damn.
That one finally misses. She hacks through 2 skeletons with ease, and then engages with the one behind it. The guard, he attacks with his pike, and he actually manages to hit skeleton 5, dealing almost enough to kill it. It's looking really bad. Adrian now, he steps up. He pulls out a short sword, attacks with it, finishes off the skeleton, and then whips out a hand crossbow, or continues attacking with his hand crossbow to the skeleton behind it, getting another hit and dealing 5 damage to it.
Nice.
Freaking hacking through these things. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Crowds. The crowd that is loyal to Vargus, they give up.
They should.
They have lost their leader. They see all of the guards loyal to Vargus surrendering, and they surrender, and they let guard 6 go. And he manages
music right
to
now.
survive. Yeah.
It's perfect.
The crowds,
Alec.
however, loyal to
Fiona.
Let's see what happens. They're a bit more fanatical. One of them succeeds its morale check, and the other one fails. So one of them gives up and lays down their weapons. And let's see. You know what? The other one, the other one would totally give up too at that point.
Yep.
Even though it succeeded. So yeah, they surrender. And back away
So
from this
it's
giant
basically
wolf.
just Izek left, right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, there's some skeletons, but it's basically just Izek.
It's Isaac's turn.
Think of the devil.
Okay. Isaac is an angry boy. He doesn't have a lot of hit points left. He...
He's gonna die.
Yes.
casts
Is he gonna
Fireball.
go after? No!
No!
He gets,
I knew
he
that was
gets,
gonna happen.
he gets 2 of them a day. I didn't want to say it, guys. I didn't want to say it.
I already
I
already
cast
knew.
fireball.
Yeah. Here.
You're gonna cast it in the
No,
crowd?
Lucian! Lucian's gonna die.
No, we can cure him. He'll be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna need dex saves from Will, Ennya, Sithruun, Elira, and Urwin.
Yeah, I'm
And
dead.
himself too. He also takes damage.
Yeah, I know.
I got a 20.
That's success.
Oh no, I got a 5. Oh shit.
Yeah, 13.
Oh no.
Let me see.
We all going down in flames.
Okay. Everyone who got a 13 and above succeeds, actually. Oh, and Will, you would have you'd have advantage. Oh! Will. Mage Slayer.
Something.
You get to attack him as he casts the fireball.
That's me.
That's you.
Oh,
Sithruun,
shit.
sorry, not Will. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that this whole time. I can't believe I missed it.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's a
Make it.
really, really exciting one.
Oh my
Son of a
god.
bitch, I got 8.
Oh.
I rolled a 2.
Use your inspiration.
I don't have it.
Yeah. So
Ah.
you're gonna think that I'm faking this, but like legitimately, he wasn't going to stand up before casting it. So
So I
You
get
have
you
an
have
advantage.
advantage. Yeah.
11.
Okay, you still miss.
Damn it.
I would
All
stay
right.
the stage. Never mind.
You swing at him, but the flames like flare up in your face. And let me see what happens. I don't want this to happen, guys. I don't want it.
Well, I got a
Oh,
20.
about to die.
Yeah, yeah. And Sithruun succeeds as well. Will fails. Lucian fails.
Oh.
No.
Urwin fails.
It's okay. We
Oh.
Urwin, no. It's okay. We can revive him too.
Okay.
Can we?
Yeah, we just have to use cure wounds on them after they
There's a
die.
lot of ones. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna read them out to you.
Did Lucian's spell impact the level of damage that we take from
I
this?
don't think so. But it is going to go down as he goes down. It's 24 damage.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a lot.
Urwin is actually still standing.
Oh.
Oh.
He's probably got 25 hit
Lucian,
points.
however, the old priest, falls.
It's
Will
okay, guys. He's not dead yet.
make a Constitution saving throw with advantage. This is something I had in mind already.
Well, it doesn't matter because I failed.
Oh. So yeah, you
Fall.
yeah, you fall. Ennya, did you
Pretty
succeed?
dramatic.
You succeeded, so you
I
get
succeeded.
12 damage. Izek falls.
God.
I'm so fucking pissed.
He burned himself alive
Yeah.
for that move. Oh man.
It's so unfortunate. That is totally what he's gonna do, though.
What a lunatic move. Though. I can
Oh my
imagine like
gosh.
just throws it on the ground in front of him and like you can see a skeleton silhouette just
I hate that ending.
Narrating.
I hate it. But I have to. I can't.
Damn it.
it makes cinematic sense.
Yeah. No, I forgot. I had that. Isaac has 1 hit point.
Someone's got to get me up, bro. Someone's got to get me up.
Yeah.
Anybody with healing, get
Wait.
over here.
I do.
Wait,
No,
can I-
literally. I'm right next to him,
Wait.
and I have healing
It's
word.
whoever's turn is
Okay.
next.
I'm trying
All
to
right.
say that I wait, stop. I need to see if I still had the aura of vitality
aura of
spell,
vitality.
right? 'Cause
So make that concentration check. You're gonna need to succeed at a 12. You lose it.
I got 13 because I have advantage because I have
Oh.
Warcaster.
Of course,
Nice.
you
Oh,
succeed.
but it's not my
Nice.
turn. But
Never
it's not my
mind.
turn.
You still have it,
But
but
it's not my turn.
everything like we're leaving initiative now because Isaac is the only thing left on the field.
I want to throw my
Lucian,
frog body
Uh,
just to like grapple Isaac, but not do any damage.
okay.
on
I
top of
will
him.
Yeah, you jump on
Immediately-
top of him as this eldritch light is now like it's shining out like from everything. He's almost hard to look at this point.
I-
Revive Will for the killing
No.
blow.
I want to immediately cast healing word on Will.
Yeah, Will.
So
Before you even have hold on. What's the healing for that?
Hold on. What is the healing on
It's a
that?
D4 plus your modifier, plus the modifier of whoever cast it in there, which I think.
Yeah,
is
who
3,
cast it
so
in there?
2. So D4 plus 2.
Okay. It is a 3.
I called it.
Yeah, Will, you stand. No sooner are you like crumpling to the flames, but you're standing back up as the flames
It's
dissipate.
the power of the
I get
break
knocked
ball.
down.
Let me
But
check.
I get up
I get
again.
up again.
Oh my gosh.
I would like to use my aura of vitality on Lucian. Can I do that?
You actually can. He
Yes.
went down, but you managed to like catch him as you see like him leaving, and so roll the healing for that. Hello, mouse.
Look at him, he's a good boy.
5.
Okay, he
You can
gets
see him in
back up with 5 HP.
Oh
His
my
little
god.
Really
We
well.
saved the priest.
We literally lost no one except for
And
the crowd.
So yeah, as
And
Will
guards.
stands back up again
Eh.
after Isaac thought he killed him, you actually see, and I rolled a wisdom saving throw for him. Fear, finally, on his
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa.
He starts scrambling back, but Droog is there holding him in place. Will, what do you do?
I just slowly walk forward
Mm.
in like the most awkward way possible
Yeah, but we get it. Yeah.
towards him. I don't have any words to say to him because I can't think of anything mainly.
Do you have anything to say?
And
Oh,
I
fuck.
take out my froggy switchblade
Oh my gosh! Of course you
and,
do.
Yes. Oh my
and I
god.
stab him right in the heart, twisting it.
The eldritch light shines out from where you do, and like burns out of his face. His eyes shrivel up, and his mouth starts like smoke starts coming out of it, and he falls dead.
And then I stomp on his head.
You do
Yes.
that.
Wow.
Go
And
Wow, you
crushes
did it, Will.
as
satisfactorily.
the eldritch light explodes out from him, you see his lips move, cracked and burned, and a voice comes out that you don't recognize, and it says, "A pity. I was having a good time with this one."
Oh.
And
That-
he's gone.
I mean, if I
Um,
crushed his head, does he not? Can he not say anything anymore? Just kidding.
The mouth, like you crushed the top part of his head, and the mouth still spoke the words.
Ooh.
Nasty.
Is
You
question
stand.
is mana? Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Continue. No, keep going.
I was about to say, you stand at the end of this battle, victorious.
Yes.
There are dead civilians on both sides, all around.
Heal for 5.
But you guys, you heal for 5. Oh, you do. As Will fucking stabs him, and as a bit of his essence is drawn out and into Will, and he like his vitality is continued to be restored. But yeah, you stand at the end of this battle. Your allies all still standing, and Adrian and Helga swiftly dispatch the remaining skeletons with the help of their guard, and join you guys up at the front.
I just collapse onto my knees.
Yeah, you do. Your aura goes out at this point.
Slowly dissipates.
Yeah, slowly kind of fades away. The fire, the rain dampens it as well.
You just imagine the ashes falling.
Yeah. And the lightning begins to kind of slow. The rain continues to pour down everywhere, but it's no longer like thunder and lightning. You have, all the guards. Your spiritual weapon will disappear at some point, but all the guards are surrendered. All the crowds are subdued. You still have a good amount of the city guard that was turned to your side alive. And holy crap, guys, That was amazing.
That went
You
really
guys
well.
did
Incredible.
so good. Oh my gosh.
Holy
I was
shit.
like,
Yorn were the absolute
Oh,
heroes.
yeah.
Oh,
of
yeah.
that
Heroes.
encounter.
I was
Oh, and
having
Aiden.
my moment.
Holy shit.
you Will activates. He remembers. that
Oh
he
no, I was
still
gonna
has-
ask that. The
Yes.
divine sense.
You remember that you still
Mhm.
have one last foe left.
Yes.
And you
Gonna
activate
mention
your
that after.
divine
Oh yeah, that's what I was
shield.
gonna ask
Yeah.
about.
Yes.
And you feel this swiftly approaching fiend, like diving at you straight up. But you see it coming, even though he's invisible due to your divine sense. And you don't have to roll for this because Will is operating on a different level right now. You swing your sword and cut Manifesto into 2 pieces that
Yes!
fall on the ground behind you as that stupid fucking demon is dead.
Yes.
My
My
God.
Helga,
Holy fucking shit.
yeah, by the way, as she walks up, she pulls out a bottle of wine. Drinks!
Good old Helga.
Well, fuck.
Classic.
Good thing I was here. What do you guys do?
I'm just sitting there staring at the dead where I am,
Mhm.
like just sort of kneeling
Just-
down.
In the
A
middle
dejected
of
look.
nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm doing that for a few minutes, but after a little while, I'm probably gonna get up on stage and address people. But I have to give.
All right. Lucian, by the way, he's going to use his his second, third level spell slot to cast mass healing word on everyone, just to kind of patch you all up. Let me double check how many targets that can affect.
I'll just make sure I'm in range of that.
Yeah, he'll call you over.
Is Vargus dead?
60 feet.
No, I
Vargus is
knocked him out.
unconscious,
He's alive.
so everyone,
Okay.
6 creatures. Yeah, he cast it on the party. You all heal for 8
Oh,
points
nice.
of health.
I don't think there has been a better moment of this campaign yet than
Oh,
Isaac smashing Will in the head, knocking him down, thinking he's out, turning away, then Will standing back up and knocking him 10 feet.
And
with a
prone.
counterattack. And
Yeah.
Prone.
I think Isaac's speech is a very good rival to that, or Grunyorn's speech.
Yeah, absolutely. What an episode.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah.
this was
Holy
an
shit.
amazing story, dude.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
what the
Volaki,
fuck?
guys. This is how Volaki. Oh, it's to be played.
That was way more insane than I was expecting, and it was so
Yeah,
cool.
same.
Mhm,
Guardsmen,
mhm.
defenders of
Guardsmen, yeah, they begin to gather around you. Not the surrendered
He's
ones. They
talking.
kind of stay over there. But yeah, as you're doing this speech, they gather.
I commend you this day for your immeasurable sacrifice at this turning point of your whole city. Nothing I can say can take away the pain and the loss that was caused here today. Part of that being my own fault. Responsibility I now feel for that is immense. But you stood in the face of absolute chaos, and you are the strongest among your city. Now, there is one more matter to attend to. Go, be with your people, help the wounded, the needy, and bring them Vargus, because he must face judgment now for his actions.
I'm assuming you definitely dragged Vargus over in his unconscious state.
Yeah, oh yeah.
While giving the speech, yeah. Before giving the speech.
Gruff of the
Yeah.
neck.
Once again, your sacrifice today will be remembered, and it counts against the forces of darkness that surround this world as a singularly amazing action. Against all odds, you have freed yourselves and your fellows today. Let's go.
The guards, in response to this, they give you a
thumbs up.
thumbs up. Well, I was deciding whether or not it was going to be like weird, but honestly, they're pretty inspired at this point. They give you like a 3 cheers, 3 cheers for the cleric.
I smack my mace against my
Huzzah! Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna toss Vargus to one of the guards, and I'm just gonna assume they're gonna go off to the crowd.
Lucian says, "I will lead them to the." Wait, I don't remember what Lucian's. I will lead them to the cathedral so that they know they come in peace.
So they're gonna get married?
Yes.
Thank you.
No.
Very much.
Yes. So all of the guards, unless you want any to stay, but all of the guards are going to leave with Lucian.
They can do what they want now. It's their city.
What do we do with the crowd and the surrendered guards?
Yeah.
They're dealing. I mean, that's what I told the dude to deal with the people left over. I forgot to mention the crowd, but like I meant when I was talking about Vargus to also take away all the other surrendered people.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and they take them too.
Well, friends, this was unbelievably well fought. The responsibility of what happens in this town now lies up to those who live in it, and our work is done here. And the work we have done to fix what we have done to this city was extremely impressive. We did good.
Urwin walks up to you and he says, "We did good here, but there is much more to be done." Hold on, let me tone down the intensity of the music a little bit.
I totally forgot, but in the heat of the battle when things were looking bad, I was gonna turn to Sithruun and go, "I've always loved you."
Yeah. You said that, but as a wolf, and so it didn't quite come across.
and now I'm glad of it because we all survived, and it would be a bit embarrassing. So.
Yeah. Yes, Urwin, still nursing his wounds. He says, there is still much work to be done. We must establish a council. The people need leadership. These times will be uncertain for a while, but never have I felt such hope as I do today. Truly, all of you must have been sent by the Morning Lord himself to free us.
I puff up my chest, which still has like the star, the sun on it.
He knocks it and he gives you like a thumbs up.
My friend, you and your people have gone above and beyond, and I'm once again, I cannot express how sorry I am for the losses that we experienced at Isaac's hand. But
the toll was heavy, indeed. We'll see what we can do, but there will be widows, and there will be children without parents. But through your excellent leadership, almost all of the people managed to escape, and are now in the cathedral safe. What do we do now?
Well, my friend, I give now to you the power to create a new...
Now hold on. You can't just walk in here, disassemble whatever structure of leadership we had, and then leave.
Oh,
we need you.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, well, the people believe in you.
Sorry,
So
did it make it sound like I was leaving? I'm not leaving.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like you were leaving. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We'll offer whatever help we can, whatever you need from us.
I think it might take...
I merely wish to point out the most important fact that we are not intending to take up any sort of spots in leadership or any sort of control over the process that dictates how you start to run your, like, we don't want to have any sort of commanding say in that. That's all up to you.
We don't want to take the power away from you.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
The power should be with the people.
the way that I see it, the person who doesn't want the power is probably the one who deserves it most.
And that would be you, friend.
And Lucian.
Well, I didn't really think about it that way.
Yeah, don't worry. We thought
You're
about
right.
it
I
that way
don't
for
want the
you.
power.
Got him.
We'll see what we can do.
Well,
Now that
my-
Adrian's here as well, maybe he'll be able to help.
Well, if I might suggest, now that
Yeah,
you,
Hat
you
Brother.
have this
Yeah.
hole to fill, you could just talk to the people and leave it up to the vote. There are enough of you that I think the voices of the masses could be heard. They can decide.
Maybe.
They know in
Maybe.
their time.
There will still be dissenters, of course.
Oh,
I
naturally.
imagine so. There are many crowds still roaming.
Would all of you be willing to stick around for a few weeks to help us get everything into a place of some kind of stability?
I'm fairly
Yeah,
certain my
yeah.
schedule's free. Yeah.
I think a few weeks could be fun. Yeah.
We will
Alright.
do whatever you need us to do.
Well,
Yes.
I think that right now what we all need
Is a rest.
is a drink
Is a
and
drink.
a
That's
rest.
exactly it. Thank you.
Here, here.
And Helga
Everyone.
like holds up her wine bottle.
Yeah, Helga. Yeah, it's like, did I hear drink?
Here.
Here. More drinks.
How fares the vineyard, Adrian? Any news?
Well, the plants that or the vines that for the. Let's talk in private.
Okay, that sounds.
You all head back to the inn where he tells you that the
Shouldn't we address like the rest of the people or?
They've all
Oh,
left.
Yeah,
no,
they're
that's not
all
our
in the.
responsibility.
All right, whatever. I guess they can handle.
Yeah, they got plenty of people.
Lucian is probably handling that. You
Yeah,
guys-
I feel like we'll want to at some point, but right now
Mhm.
might be a little soon.
I want to phase out our.
Will needs to take a
Influence.
bath before he scares the shit out of
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Still
Covered in
dripping.
blood.
Cheers, wounds and scars.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, Will, you absolute champion. Unbelievable. It was good.
Bill, we need to talk. Yeah.
But you guys head back to the inn where Adrian tells you that they reburied the one seed that you gave them, obviously, and the vineyard is being restored in that section, those particular plants. So they'll be able to keep most of Barovia supplied with wine. All thanks to you guys. And Rupee's like, they can't thank you enough for that. What's
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my
Oh my god, Aiden,
gosh.
what the fuck? It's so good.
Killing it with the
That-
memes tonight.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. Refuses to elaborate.
Leave.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
Nailed
it is
it.
essentially
Wait,
what we
Alec,
do.
I would like to do something before we leave the
Yeah.
battle. I want to look
Sure.
at the body of Fiona and
Mm-hmm.
see what I can take from her.
Oh,
Fair.
yeah. Let's push her. No, I got it.
Me-
Let's take Fiona's body parts and put them on the sun thing and then burn it.
Oh yeah.
So
Question.
she can't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I mount the froggy switchblade on the underside of one of my gauntlets?
Yes.
Incredible.
It's
Oh my God.
literally Doomguy's weapon, though.
Yes.
I cannot believe we didn't see that, and I'm so proud of Aiden. Aiden,
I've
give
been
yourself
thinking of it
inspiration.
ever since I got it, and I was wondering when it was a good time to.
Inspiration 1,000 times.
Yes, inspiration.
Let me. Okay, so
Can I take a long rest, or are we planning on getting into combat again soon?
we're not playing. We're not. That's it. There's no more combat.
I'm gonna.
But
take
yeah,
should
on her
probably
body. What,
wait.
what would she have? Honestly, not a whole lot. She came ready for battle, so she didn't bring like her
No
coin
shoes?
purse.
Yeah, does she have at
She's
least
got,
a
she's
boot?
got shoes. She's got shoes. They're pretty nice. They're very fancy.
Bloody as they are.
Nice shoe.
Adrian,
I think we should put her body on the sun thing and burn it.
Yes,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
yeah.
Seems
I
fitting.
cast firebolt on the wood to burn it.
I've gathered up her body parts and I'm bringing them over to the sun thing.
Yeah, you do that. And you guys
dump them on.
It catches on fire. Let me.
With a curse.
There. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
As you do that, can someone make a history check for me?
Yes. I have +2. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I can make one with a -1.
Okay.
I got
you can all make it. By the way.
Wait, I have a +5.
I got an 8. Oh
Guys.
yeah, let Michaela do it. 2.
I got a 24. Nice.
Okay.
Everyone's
Okay.
just
Everybody else.
I don't remember
This
anything.
This, by the way, occurs to Sithruun and Lady Ennya as you guys are both watching the sun burn. The DC was 10. I can't believe literally almost all of you failed it. But you remember the words of Fiona's prophecy.
What are
There would be a purge, and then the sun would shine.
Oh!
And she was the sacrifice.
I communicate this to the rest of the group.
Oh, as do I. We both kind of talk over
Oh
each
yeah,
other.
bro.
You both,
bro.
like,
We knew.
Yeah, you both like exchange like a sudden like meaningful look of oh, and then you guys are like, guys.
I'm just staring forward, watching the blaze, and I just go,
Hi, baby.
just light chuckle.
Hi.
That's it.
Yeah.
Appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. All right. Well, I think that's where we'll wrap up. You guys drink and rest in the inn with Adrian and Helga there. They're going to go back to the winery.
Was Adrian done talking about his winery or no?
Yeah, he was just saying he was doing great.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that I told Adrian and Helga that their arrival was most timely and thank them for it.
True. I also, while we're in conversation,
You
I wanted
guys-
to mention I maybe have misjudged Helga as she was there in our hour of need,
Yeah.
as I did not expect.
Yeah.
I want to tell Adrian he's hot and he should stay.
Yeah.
Adrian says, "No,
I'm
I'm
kidding.
needed back at the winery. My
I
father needs
was
me."
kidding. I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
All right.
I'm
Oh, now we
tired.
have a love triangle: Sithruun into Adrian, or Elira into Adrian, and Elira into Sithruun.
And
Tell
Sithruun
Adrian he's
into
hot and I think he should stay.
Adrian says, "I gotta go back to the winery. I don't normally swing that way. Sorry."
No,
I have
no.
a wife.
Go for 8 foot tall.
No, he doesn't.
barbarian.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
Plot 7
twist.
foot tall. Ethan is
Uh-huh.
7 foot tall.
He
I'm
is
8 foot.
into them.
What? Who?
Plot twist.
I
give
give him a
is
pat on the
into
shoulder. as he
Sithruun.
leaves.
Why?
How is that a plot twist? He has a wife.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have a wife. I was mistaken. Rather, I forgot. The wife has a husband now.
I mean, that would be a plot twist if he had a
Yeah.
wife.
But yes,
It'd be a pretty
No.
big plot twist.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Adrian
I'm
and
going
Helga. Huh? Isaac?
I think.
Okay. Adrian and Helga. They are going to leave in the morning to go back to the winery. They can't leave it undefended for too long. Just in case anything else happens. But you can all take a long rest.
The people lost in the Battle of the Blazing Sun will not be forgotten. And while Vallaki mourns its losses, they recognize the casualties could have been a lot more catastrophic. The sun sets on a vindicated city, marking the end to its deep-rooted oppressive regime.
By the way, you guys get back to the inn, and Victor's there. And he's just like, I heard a lot of fighting.
Your dad's alive.
Is
Good
he?
news. Your dad's not dead.
For now.
Okay.
Much I can say.
Some other people are.
Where are we
though.
going, guys? I just thought we were gonna leave.
We'll be here
We
for a
have
couple more
much to
weeks.
attend to.
No,
Your city is
I've got to the
in
kitchen.
shatters.
We might be here for a little while.
Well, I don't have anywhere else to go. So I guess
We
I'm gonna-
will leave eventually, and you come with us. But we made a mess. We got to clean it up.
We're going to have dinner with Strahd.
And then I just plot off.
After this,
Pushing your son breast.
Fade to black.